Welcome everybody to the lobby B of the Impact League tournament that we have going on. These are the open qualifiers. There are two lobbies. I am in charge of spectating lobby B. As you can see through the little slideshow I got going there, you can see all the teams participating in today's qualifiers. Good luck to all the teams. Special shout out to the individuals and the organizations helping fund this currently $1,000 league. Irene Shao, all you guys should already know who Irene Shao is. Come on, let's be real here. But yes, she kindly donated and helped get this league to $1,000, as well as Prism Esports also helping fund this league. And of course, G Fuel. On the side note of G Fuel, if you used the code ZOO, you'll be able to get a discount on your purchase of G Fuel products. But should have 5 rounds today. Erangel is first up. There is a 5-minute delay to keep the integrity of this tournament or qualifiers, right? So good luck to all the teams. We should be starting in 5 minutes. So good luck, good luck. And as always, I do also have my special co-host, Lady AD, the official Random X co-host. Well, she'll be joining the VC shortly as soon as I get in there. Just doing a little bit of last few minute things. As always, you plan for everything, and stuff happens. So, like realizing you didn't even put out a Discord notification. Or realizing that you didn't pay any attention to your Twitter channel and you gotta go and post there as well. Very nice. Should be starting in about 3 minutes. And I think I did say 30, not 3, not 30. Wait, where's... Okay. What's up, lady?
What's up?
Nothing much, just waiting. Are you in the room already by chance?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, let me make sure they don't boot you. I told them about, but didn't confirm that you were coming, so let me make sure they don't know.
Well, I haven't been booted yet, so.
It's been a while since I've done a 5-minute delay.
Right.
But, you know, it's $1,000 tournament, so 5 minutes should be fine for these guys.
Are they doing 5 minutes between? rounds or 10?
I'm not sure. I think Fema told me it was like 8 minutes between rounds.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Top 4 out of 40 teams. GG's. Good luck, Thrive. You're not even in my lobby.
He's playing in these?
Yeah, his team Hacks is in lobby A. Yeah. And that's being casted by Baby on Ballin on different platforms. But he is doing lobby A and I'm doing lobby B. So we're doing them simultaneously.
1,000.
And he has to get top 4?
For both lobbies. Top 4.
Wow.
It's going to be tough.
Thrive, you better clap. I'm taking notes.
Impact League is so Impact League is a tournament run in the Impact Network Discord. If you guys are already in my Discord, you can go to the Permanent Links channel and you'll see their information there. Join it. They run special events as well. I run customs for them on Saturday. Baby on Ballin runs them on Sunday, and probably gonna have a few more special kind of events as well. They also run Monday through Friday scrims, although I believe Anna told me that they are on hold until the league finishes. But they were running them Monday through Friday, and plus a bunch of other stuff. So definitely join their Discord. You're not stream rooms, right, lady? You're not stream rooms, are you? You're lady. Okay, never mind. Someone, I just noticed, look at the spectate spot. Someone's stream rooms. Someone tried to sneak in. Really? Wow.
I was like, what are you talking about?
I didn't even notice. All right, here we go. Start of the first round. Let me go ahead and switch over to that. Turn off the music. And actually, let me get my little cheat sheet that I have on here for the names of the teams. The good thing about this league is that every single one of these teams should have... wait, was that Anna right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, what's up, man?
I'm sorry.
No. Kaylin just asked me that. And I'm like, no, that's not me. I'll always be random. Lady will always be lady. So, yeah, they got the boot. It's a $1,000 league. Okay, there's a lot of stake in trying to get in. So, it doesn't surprise me someone wouldn't try to get in. The good thing is that Caitlin's using the Korean account was able to see. So, very nicely done. So we should have 20 teams in here. Let me actually take screenshots, although I'm pretty sure screenshots are not required of me, but it's just kind of a force of habit. I always end up taking screenshots regardless of what I'm doing, unless I'm just doing customs.
Yeah, I think
I don't.
Sammy is in here to take screenshots.
Oh, okay, cool.
And I think Caitlin's in here as well.
Okay, cool. So I'll do it either way. It's always good to have backup of backups of backups, so because you never know. All right, so we starting. Oh yeah, definitely learned that the hard way. So starting just northwest of shooting range, and in fact, the plane kind of left me at Starter Island. It didn't. Oh yeah, is that why? Because I was on team 1. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, now I know why. So I'll just be on a team that's actually in here. So starting northwest of shooting range, already seen a few teams dropping off. 303 end game as well. Looks like they're heading kind of towards the North George Pool region. Doesn't look like anyone's gonna head Zarky. I see team 6. Third Eye heading towards Severny. They're actually going to have Severny to themselves. Team 3, 22, and I see another squad in there. Oh, no, that's part of Team 19, heading towards what appears to be George Pool crates. They could shoot past that, but for the moment, it looks like maybe at least one of them will hit up George Pool crates. We have 14, 9, 16, and 4 heading towards Yasnaya region. 2 staying around the Rozhawk area. No one going to school apartments. We do have Team 5 aim down sights inside of Watertown. Looks like Pachinki's going to stay bare, which is kind of what I've almost expected for this flight path. And let's see.
Nobody's going military?
Nobody's going military. Nobody's going Novo. Completely empty down. Now, I'm not sure if they're going to potentially get a vehicle, but I thought this flight path
It
definitely...
went right over Nova.
Yeah, so no one went over there. It looks like they're going to stay along the coastline. Team AT7 and Kato getting some knocks as well. So let's go over to Team 19. So this is happening right now in North George. And it already finished too, so didn't get to see it. I didn't get to see it, so I can at least tell you who's the one that got killed. Let's see. That is Cloudy from Team 9 Goon Squad. And in fact, I believe it was Kato that got him, so I'm not sure where's Team 9 at.
Team 9 is in Roz.
Okay, maybe I just saw something different. Maybe he just got the knock and not the kill. Yeah, so these two teams are inside of Roz. Team 17, do they got a kill? Yeah, so it was okay. That makes sense. There's two Yamis in here. There's Yami with the 2 eyes and Yami with the 3 eyes, okay?
Interesting.
Cassidy kind of pinched right now between the teams. The rest of the Goon Squad on the opposite side of the road. Let's, in the meantime, check to see if there's anything else going on. I know the coastline, the bottom coastline near the main island of Eranga was pretty busy. And as you can see, look at the zone shift right now. All potentially is going to end inside a military base. No one actually went down there, so transitioning over there now would probably be the smart thing. Thank you, lady, for the cakes. Thank you. And we have Team Paradox have George Pool crates all to themselves. I'm not sure what Drew's doing right here. Looks like he got kind of pinned down. He's chilling by a boat right now. Just literally chilling by the boat. Let's go back over to Goon Squad and AT7 Gold inside of Rozhawk. Yami with the 3 eyes has been knocked. Let's see if his buddy with the 2 eyes revives him. Yami saving Yami. He's saving himself. So shots fired. Roro, that's how you pronounce it. Sorry. Knocked. Potentially about to be thirsted because Pastella should still have sights, I think, on him. But luckily, this is a vector. Doesn't matter. Roro's going to bleed out. Down he goes. So Goon Squad left to just Jordan and Cassidy. And they're pretty split right now. Team 17 still a full squad. All right, so they definitely know where Cassidy's at now. So let's see how this is going to work out for Cassidy. No helmet right now. Does have that cool looking witch hat. I kind of wonder, like, if they shoot the very top of the hat, does this still count as damage or no? Like when I wear my bunny head, if they shoot the, we should test that one of these days later. You can shoot the bunny ear and see if that actually counts.
That would be good to know.
Yeah. Because if the helmet does affect it, you're actually a little bit more exposed having something that's as tall as that witch hat. So here comes Team Mika and Yami with the 3 eyes pushing towards Cassidy. Jordan's a little too far, trying to provide a little bit of backup from afar. Does not work. Down goes Cassidy. Jordan now by himself. This is the time to think about placement and probably potentially escape. Especially if it was him shooting. Wasn't sure if it was him shooting or not. Oh, they know where he's at. He found a flare too. He has the flare in his hand. Didn't know you can find flares inside Rozhawk.
Anna wants to know if she can join in the VC. I don't see why she can.
Oh, of course, Anna. You're always welcome to join it. I mean, you are staff for the Impact Network, so. So Jordan just doing the best he could to escape this, but Team 17's on the hunt right now. Dude, the red zone right now. This is like the worst timing for this red zone. It doesn't matter. Down goes Jordan. Goon Squad, I believe. First squad to be wiped by Team AT7 Gold inside of Rozhawk. And at the same exact moment, a little afterwards,
We have Team 15 trying to.
Bridge Camp, it looks like, right? Or
Yeah,
I'm seeing some
but
other action inside of
still.
Gatka. We have Team 13, I believe, that's just got half their members taken out. So let's go check out Xanax.
They all dipped off the bridge. They didn't even get halfway over.
We'll see. Imagine the zone like shifting wide towards north and leaving teams not knowing which side it's gonna end. Or we could. I mean, we've seen those crazy finishes and those big tournaments ending in water. So maybe we'll see something else. I think those are kind of exciting. Just seeing people. It's a little weird seeing just people swim around, but it's all a game of luck at that point. Who has the most? Who's the most already boosted or meted, and just however fast the zone decides to take it. So Team 15 now coming over to help their buddy Xanax. Team 303, Team 12 being able to avoid the shots. We have Paradox taking the boat route. Did he just shoot at his partner in the... He did. He just shot at Steve-O. Very nice. We have Team 11 heading from the opposite bridge. No resistance over there. In fact, they are the ones currently taking shots at someone. They got the knock on Alcatraz from AN, Team 4
We also have
Assassination.
Team 16 and 10.
Oh, let's go check that out. Yeah, they're really close. This is 4 babies? 4 angry babies? Yeah. Versus F29 Gaming. Spy Nam has been knocked by JoJo. And these guys were originally down a member. Destroyer very nearly knocked. So lucky. He's going to be able to actually probably save his teammate. Unless these guys are going to push, and it does kind of look like that's what they're going to do. Or at least close ranks.
Oh, we also have 5 and 20. Very
5 and
weird.
20. Okay. We have multiple, and then I do see 15 fighting with Team 7. We have multiple things going on. Destroyer has been knocked. Here comes the push by 4 angry babies. We have so many things going on right now. I don't know where to choose from, but I kind of already started spectating this. Down goes Solitude, knocked by PK7 from F29 Gaming. Down he goes Thirsted as well, so they should be able to revive Solitude. Spy Nam, no helmet right now. We got quite a few fights going on right now. Let's go spectate this real quick. ADS sex toy, really? Okay, down goes Aim Down Sights, finished off by Team 20. Let's go over to DSG and 21C Esports. Looks like Berlin from 21C Esports. Only one left. Taking a little bit of damage. Looks like DSG has lost one player. There goes that nade. That nade might connect. Does not. Bounces a little too much. But at this point, he's just he or she's about to get surrounded right now.
Yep.
Here comes Xanax holding that angle, and down he or she goes to Xanax. Team 21. 21C Esports. I'm sorry, that's what I meant to say. Taken down by DSG. And look at that. I'm actually going to be able to go spectate.
21 looks like they're about to try to gatekeep. Is it Kultzeberg?
Team 14? Yeah. I see that. JoJo has been knocked by Nam. Thirsted, down goes Destroyer. knocked by Downey Jordan. Spy Nam, the only one left. No helmet right now, and his level 2 vest pretty much non-existent at this point. Here comes a nade, gets the thirst on Destroyer, and Spy Nam finished off by 4 Angry Babies. Unfortunately for 4 Angry Babies, they did lose at least one member, Jojo. Let's go check out Team 14 as they're going to be pushing inwards. Playzone just got the knock on someone. Ah, okay, I see, yeah.
He got shot and then he ran into the play zone.
And then we got Bishop, who's currently trying to wait for Richie and Fishy to pick them up on a boat. And the zone shifted. Look at right now. It's still. I mean, more than likely, it probably will end Military Base Island, but it could still shift north. In fact, I'm kind of hoping to see this bridge stay in play for quite a bit. Let's go back to Team 17 and Team 14. AT7 Gold versus Colterberg. Cold 2 BG. Blup, blup, blup. Fishy.
Fishy's in the water.
Yeah. I mean, a good chunk of water still left, so we'll see. Right now, a team can like grab a boat and go all the way to this southwest corner, and no one would even know they're there because they're out of render distance.
Right.
Unless of course another boat. But we have Team 3 passing by Team 8. It looks like they're looking for some kind of boat or something. And they see a bunch of vehicles on the coastline. They're probably thinking there's no boats, so GG's. The good thing is they don't have to cross just yet, but definitely sucks not having a boat if you need one. Paolo from Team 14. Kind of not in a good situation to be in. Team 17 directly across. The rest of the squad members are just barely leaving Milter right now. Always got to be careful. Traveling along the coastline, very smart, being able to avoid AT7 Gold's line of fire. So Paolo getting a little bit more backup. Yami is going to be driving right behind the other member, taking a bunch of shots at Labaiza, also informing his team that he's coming. There you go. Down goes Labaiza. Yami with the 3 eyes knocked as well. Thirsted. Labaiza still could be revived. Here comes Always with the UAS. Let's see if any of these other guys are going to make their push. Paolo kind of holding that edge. Yeah, Team 17's not going to make the push over there. Although it does look like Pastela wants to push over there. The zone is coming in. Paolo's going to take these shots. Very nice little line of smokes. Definitely helped out a little bit. And what Team 17's Pastela should be able to do. Well, right now it's not necessarily very important that Team 14 pushes across that bridge. Yami with the 2 eyes forced off the bridge. Or, yeah. And now he's, wow. This zone's going to hurt. And he has to swim. What is that? At least minimum 400 meters, or swim 200 meters and run another 100 with no bandages right now. Yeah, no bandages whatsoever. Although Mika is right here, so Mika could kind of pick him up, I guess. They're just gonna have to wait to see what Team 14 does. They're still kind of holding this bridge. Although I want to say this right now, Paolo only has 10 bandages as well, so not a whole lot to share. There you go. Always being very helpful in bringing some meds. No pun intended. So Team 21, the ones that were way over here at the very tip part right here, picked up their teammate, and now they're almost at the very southern edge. Maybe they heard, maybe they thought the exact same thing I thought. Let's go wait at the very edge where you can't see render distance. Although they are kind of heading, it looks like they want to head towards inland. We do have Paradox here, half a Paradox, but they're not too close to the coastline. They shouldn't actually be able to see them rolling up.
What is that?
All right, so here comes the zone shift. Oh, so yeah, this is definitely ending at Military Base Island. or potentially in the water. But you're gonna have to make this cross right now. Not a whole lot of real estate left on the mainland. They're gonna have to come in. I'm not sure what they're doing. They're bored. They're just punching each other a little bit. That's what happens when teams get bored. And they have another team coming up from behind them, though. Team 21 approaching, or at least gonna walk past Team 22, Paradox. Yeah, but see, if I say they, I don't know, they sounds like plural, like I'm referring to more than one person. So if I refer to a person as they, I don't know, I'll just say him or her. Unless I know for a fact if they're a male or female, then I'll refer to him as him or her. But
16 and 14 and 17 are super close.
all right, let's go check that out. Thank you, lady. Always getting dangerous. No, always has actually been knocked. Labaiza has been thirsted as well. Pastela.
To Paolo.
Yeah, Paolo's the only one left. There's still 15 teams. I'm assuming we're using PMCO scoring methods. So with only 2 kills, 15th right now, that means 3 points. I think 2 points for kills and a point for placement. Mika has been knocked. Let's see if they can get the revive on Mika, who's the one taking shots. I believe it was Team 16, but they're actually pushing back towards into the zone. Look at 303 NG at the very edge of the coastline with Team 3. He actually shot him from that boat, and Sanity and Drew now forced to swim. Sanity's extremely hurt. Unfortunately, can't stay underwater too long, and this guy over here is just chilling, or this person. There you go. Wow. You can be evil and have Maniac kind of like go look for them, so that way NG can take the shots. Yami has been knocked by Paolo. Unfortunately, down goes Paolo by Mika. So Team 14 wiped out, 15th place with 2 kills that I've last seen. We got Third Eye approaching the bridge. We also have End Game near the bridge as well. Looks like they got someone knocked on their side. Luckily for them, they are up on this hill, so it takes a little bit more effort just to push up this hill. Should be able to get the revives just fine. This next zone shift is going to be hard on these teams that decided to stay on the opposite side of this bridge. 303 Maniac has been knocked by a member from Team 3. Here comes the zone. In fact, let's go over to Team 12 and Team 3, as both of them are slightly outside zone. They got the knock on him. Him or her. Maniac is still knocked. Should be able to get the revive. 303 NG knocked by Drew. About to be thirsty, and look at that. There's actually a vehicle there waiting just perfectly for Drew. Drew gets the knock on Maniac the moment he got revived. Knocked again. Ralphino and Rage, the only ones left for 12, and Ralphino just deciding to go ahead and move into zone. Only one first aid kit. Definitely can't stay out there too long. Maniac goes down to Drew. Team 20 driving in, swimming in. We got some, fishies in the water, right? Quite a few fishies in the water. Let's see what Drew's gonna do. Drew got to be careful because he is about to have some company, or at least on the.
22 and 4.
Oh yeah, let's go check that out. Finish. Finish. He just got knocked. Down goes No Mercy. Down goes Team 4. I just switched over, but I clicked on Team 4 instead of Team 22, and since they were dead, I wasn't able to go spectate. So Paradox takes out Assassination, and Drew taking shots, being a little evil. 17 and 21. Thank you, lady. These guys are the ones that shifted all the way to the back on a boat. Now they're fighting off against 17. Pastela goes down, thirsted by unknown killers. But that also means that Team 11 is fully aware that there's a squad down here. They're going to be able to gatekeep. The coastline's still open and the water is still open. So it looks like teammates going to kind of just chill in the water for now. Let's go over to the bridge where we do have some action going down. Third Eye Kamikaze taken out by Genesis. Here comes Endgame heading towards these compounds with DSG.
He's in trouble.
Where is Xanax? Is he in the bridge?
15, he's on the bridge, yeah. We've got Kato and Swift right here.
Oh, that would have been a nice nade if it would have bounced back in there. Swift and Kato deciding just to take off because they are being shot at from both directions right now. Kato very nearly knocked. He's going to have to drive past everyone. He just took a bunch of damage to his teammate. Oh no, and the nade from Wick. The nade from Wick is what got the knock on his teammate. I'm sure that was unintentional because as he threw it before Kato was even in the picture. But Ever Fury knocked. They're going to have to revive both, and they've already lost Swift. Play zone's taking out a bunch of people right now. Third Eye, down goes Third Eye, mostly to the play zone.
They're knocking Team 20.
Looks like the play zone's going to be the highest killers of the day today. It looks that way. And the zone shifted all the way to the east side of the map, but no longer any water inside the zone. Coastline still open. Kind of a it's not too flat this area, but definitely not a whole lot of cover. Somehow Drew's just, man, he's a survivor. He survived some crazy stuff. He's definitely messed up a whole lot of teams. 45 seconds before the zone pushes DSG and Endgame into the zone. There are vehicles here. But we'll see. It's a 3v2 right now. And it looks like Endgame's just going to decide to take off. Oh, wow. So Hikaru actually might be able to do a lot of damage, at least to one player. And he concentrates on the buggy. Oh, and he had to reload. Never mind. He switches over to his DP28. Gets the knock on Wick. Unfortunately, Kato, Ever Fury. Gonna have to just leave him. Now they've gotten into the shack. Kato has been knocked by Paradox, thirsted by Spray. Yeah, thirsted and knocked by Spray. So Ever Fury, the only surviving member of Endgame. I mean, Wick is still alive, but he's gonna about to be thirsted / bleed out. What's up, Shadow? Do I think I could get 2K? I'm sure I can get 2,000 followers. I don't know in how long, but I'm gonna keep going till I, do and go past that. Xanax, thirsted, finished off as Genesis driving a UAZ with only 3 tires, but it is definitely a lot faster than running in. See, when I do that, I get knocked right away. Down goes Genesis anyways, driving towards teammate. Teammate actually, they waited to the very end to push in towards the zone when the zone was still in water, and it's actually benefited them. Right now, they are the sole team inside the zone, except for Team 16, who also has the very edge of it. Team 11 and 22 are probably going to have a tough time getting in. Hikaru has been knocked by Stevo from Paradox. And down goes Rush, getting knocked by Slapped. Down goes Drew. United team. He survived some crazy stuff, though. I'll give him that. He probably would have. He probably could have died, like, I don't know, like 6 positions ago. But he definitely survived a good amount of time. Got us at least to 7th place. So some points at this point is better than that. It is the first game. You're gonna have 4 more games.
Yeah.
to adjust, but to get into the actual league, it's gonna be tough. So definitely don't want to have too many bad games. Down goes people. Look at Team 11. More than likely, down goes Code. Giovanni. Down goes Giovanni to the zone right now. Down goes Saucy. Babo's gonna probably go. He took an energy drink. What do you do? Oh, he only has bandages and energy drinks. Wow. So the unknown killer's taken out by Zone. Like I said, the Zone's probably gonna be responsible for most of the deaths. At least for this round, for sure. We're down to just four teams. We got Paradox, Defeaters, 4 Angry Babies, and Hera Esports Blue. I want to say Team 21 probably has a good spot because they're downslope. They can kind of keep this apart. Although they do have to worry about teammate. Steve-O has been knocked. Here comes a nade. Oh, that nade! The US in the way. I think that if that US would have exploded though, definitely would have got the knock on Spray. Spray now just throwing his nades. Maybe one of them will randomly hit someone. No, it does not. I believe Slapped is the only one that's even close to zone. Still 7 meters away from the zone. Spray gets the knock on Stan. You gotta be careful with that Dacia. He's extremely close to it. It's already on fire. Stan has been knocked. Downey Jordy is knocked. Solitude, the only one up for 4 Angry Babies. Unfortunately, getting shot from multiple directions, both by Paradox and Defeaters. Down goes Downey Jordy, and Solitude's about to take major damage in the zone. Look at those nades. Those nades! Down goes Solitude by Steve-O from Paradox. We're now down to just 3 teams. Hera Esports Blue, Paradox, and Defeaters. Oh yeah, huh? 3v3v3. Well, not anymore. as soon as I heard it and said it, yeah. So it's a 2v3v3. Down goes Fishy, knocked by Steve-O. Paradox has done really well so far this round. I mean, they definitely have the most kills out of all these remaining teams. And if I'm looking through the scores, they were pretty dominant throughout the rest of the teams. So looking very well. Unfortunately, they only have 2 players. Let's see if they can get better placement or maybe even win this. Because if they win this with the amount of kills they got, they're gonna definitely get a slight boost in their lead. Oh, that nade! I hope that's. Oh, that's a smoke. That's a smoke. That nade would have been bad for Steve-O. Bishop getting the knock. This is actually the best thing for Paradox is to have Defeaters and Hera fighting each other. Down goes Rush. Down goes Brian. Chivo? Chevo? No, I don't pronounce that, but he's the only one left.
Chevo?
Yeah. See, lady always... Oh, she's my autocorrect. Okay, she corrects my mistakes. Down goes Steve-O getting knocked by Richie. Now Spray, the only one left. It's a 1v1v3. And it's been spotted. Down goes Paradox, coming in 3rd place, but with quite a few kills. Definitely should make a difference. And down. So the Defeaters defeated all their enemies. No pun intended. Coming in 1st place with 6 kills. Hera Esports Blue coming in 2nd with 5 kills. And Paradox coming in 3rd with 11 kills. Let me go and take some screenshots just in case. And get ready for round 2. Which is the codes are already coming out, so GG's. Put the cheesy music on, and we're gonna go to my pause scene right here. And as a reminder, guys, the Impact League is sponsored by. You'll see them on the The little images right there. But we got Prism Esports sponsoring this. Irene Shell sponsoring, and also G Fuel. We just didn't get to add the G Fuel logo on there, and you can actually get a discount on G Fuel products if you enter the code ZOO, ZOO, and you'll be able to get a discount on G Fuel stuff. So thank you for that. And we are getting ready for the second round. Let's see if I can tell you at least what the second round is before I stop talking. Miramar. So we got Miramar coming up, and only 6 minutes between rooms. Okay, so GG's. I'll give you the codes right now, lady.
Okay.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna give me something to drink, actually. Be back. All right, I'm back, guys. Room is filling up, and as I've stated, it is Miramar. Do. Thrive, you're in here supporting, even though you're in the other lobby. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Third Eye seems to have a problem. They have 5 players in here. Dun, dun, dun. And guys, don't forget to join the Impact Network Discord server as well. If you're already in my Discord, all you gotta do is go to my permanent links channel and you'll find it there. And from there you can go and take a look at what they offer, and also go check out the sponsors page so that way you guys know who's sponsoring all these things. Get all their social media links and stuff like that. But Prism Esports, Irene Shao, and G Fuel are sponsoring this $1,000 league. That's Thrive. Definitely go support though if you can. Supporting the streamers that are doing these, it helps keep them going for sure. So even if you're not chatting, if you're just viewing, that helps as well. So definitely go support. Mogo, thank you for the shiny uni. And here we go. Start of the second round. Look at that. Mogo throws me a shiny unicorn and the round starts just like magic. See? Magical like the unicorn. All right. So second round starting. TPP Miramar. Let me go ahead and take some screenshots of the lobby real quick.
Don't forget to switch off of Team 1 so you don't get left in the lobby again, or the spawn.
Oh, that's right. Thank you, lady. There we go. I'll go spectate ban from United Team. Later, Mogo. Thanks for dropping by, man. And here's a quick rundown of here goes the sorry, I was just reading a message. So we got these are the teams that are competing tonight. United Team, Assassination. This is starting from Team 3. United Team, Assassination, Aim Down Sights, Third Eye, 21C Esports, Hera Esports, Blue, Goon Squad, F29 Gaming, Unknown Killers, 303 Esports, Red Velvet, Cold2 BGB, Dead Serious Gaming, 4 Angry Babies, AT7 Gold, Me Seeks MSK, Endgame Revenge EC, winners of the last round, Defeaters, and Paradox. Those are the 20 teams we have competing. Let's take a look at this flight path starting northwest of Monte Nuevo. I do see quite a few teams eyeing El Pozo, or at least heading towards that general direction. I'm assuming quite a few are probably gonna skate by El Pozo. I don't think anyone's gonna actually go there. I don't know. It's looking more and more like we might actually have 3 teams inside El Pozo. Yeah, we're gonna have 3 teams inside of El Pozo right now. Team 303 Esports, Goon Squad, and Defeaters, the winners of the last round. They definitely can't afford to go down early. They had a very nice round last round, able to come back and get that first place finish. They were actually being, I believe, Defeaters were the ones that were being gate kept by Team 14 over there south of Mini Milta Power. They got in a boat and shifted all the way around to the bottom part of Military Base Island, and from there they just were able to survive and able to win that round. Los Leones, wow, really? We got Endgame in here, Unknown Killers, Cold2,
Wow.
BGB, Me Seeks, MSK, Third Eye, Paradox, 4 Angry Babies. Wow, Los Leones turned into a real hot drop. Kato already being knocked in his pajamas and his green dinosaur shoes.
What?
Whatever. Slippers. Right? I don't know what they are. Trying to get to his teammate. Unfortunately, though, there is a player from Unknown Killers right before he can even get to his teammate. I'm assuming Code should probably start seeing, maybe even hearing the crawling next to him. Got Hilo from Meeseeks and Team 11's Cersei? I'm not sure. The X could signify a bunch of different E, I, O, A, all the vowels, right? Cersei? Lady, autocorrect stuff. Thank you. Wick has been knocked, thirsted. Kato still going to more than likely bleed out unless Everfury can get to him. Code has been knocked, thirsted by the Bizas, so yeah, they're not going to be able to get to Kato in time, unfortunately. Down goes Kato. Right there, he was so close. Look how close he was. Like, he just needed like a second and a half. GG's. Paradox getting knocked by Third Eye. We can't have all the main teams that got like the top 4 go down early, because that'll just like throw a wrench into the predictions. Right. If that happens, then we'll things could change drastically like that. Defeater's still chilling inside of El Pozo. Nobody inside La Cobreria. Nobody went towards the northeast side of the map. The bottom south west of the map, pretty empty. Nobody in Monte Nuevo. So many teams decided to go towards this bottom southeast side. Down goes Sarsi, knocked, thirsted by Team Meeseeks. Jess has been already knocked and thirsted as well. Yeah, Meeseeks is playing. They were only able to get 3 players in. Always from Code 2. BGB has been knocked. Giovanni knocked and thirsted by
I want to say that's
Ibiza. Yeah, I kept thinking for some reason I combine. I see the L and the I, and I think Labiza. But for the other guys like Paulo, I just see Paulo, not Al Paulo. It's just weird. I don't know why. But let's see. Peaceful getting really close to Team 22 right here. And the rest of his teammates about 150 meters from him. He definitely does hear the footsteps. We got Annie's Assassination fighting off against someone as well. See if I can find that. Inside Puerto Payaso. Yeah, forgot the R. Sorry. In fact, Julio Cesar, only one left from Team 7. About to be surrounded by the members of Team 4. In fact, they got their full squad right now. Oh, I just noticed DSG hit up those little islands. Look at that. Nice. They're gonna be over there by themselves for a bit. Fortunately, they gotta go into the zone, but
that actually has decent loot.
Like no one's. I kind of wonder if they moved from the bigger one to the smaller ones just to loot it. Nobody's there, so.
Defeaters Mobile Club.
Keep it super official, okay. All I have right here is Defeater, so I try to go by what I have named on my little cheat sheet, right? Your guys' team slots. I got you. Actually, you know, I'm so used to seeing esports, so Mobile Club.
Right?
I dig it. I can dig that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's different. We have 20 and 8.
I just switched over to Flash for the win. And it looks like Hera Esports is just gonna back out from this at this point. Yeah, they booked it.
I mean, it's not a bad idea.
Yeah, it's no right now. There's no point in fighting the early fights. Okay, you just potentially die or lose a partner You're not gonna win the game off the first 5 minutes, okay? You're not. So
Right? It's strategic.
we have
It's not
17
game
and defeaters next to each other. I think it's just one player though of defeaters, Yami, with the 2 eyes. 2-eye Yami. Oh, what kind of gun is that? Is that the Ice AKM? I think
Where?
on Yami. Yeah, I think it is. Okay, I've never actually seen it on somebody.
Yeah.
It's weird. Okay, yeah,
That's
it's the Ice. the
AK
Glacier
or
one.
whatever.
The one I have the M4 with, but still don't have enough parts to actually upgrade it because you can't buy them. Let us buy. Hashtag let us buy materials. Yeah. Let us pay for them separately, please.
3 for $10.
Yeah, I mean, you can make them expensive and they can still make a decent amount of money. We have 4 angry babies heading towards United Team. In fact, they should have just spotted them. Down goes Downey Jordan. Solitude not taking shots, backing away, very nearly knocked. And Downey goes, and down goes Trash, the one that knocked him. JoJo and Stan, the only ones left for 4 angry babies.
We have 19 and 22.
Paradox. Okay. I see them inside that crater.
Ever Fury's like, nope.
Yeah, he's backing away. Look at that nade. That nade might do some damage. And it does half damage on JoJo. And here comes another nade. Tossed a little too late. Trash is still very savable, but Downey Jordan. And now down goes Solitude. I'm not sure why he would head straight up there. He definitely exposed himself up to trying to get up on that spot. Here comes the smoke. He should be able to get revived. And I do see Stan kind of shifting, trying to get a flank on the rest of Team 3. But right now, Ban definitely kind of keeping 4 angry babies at bay. He does got to be careful, though, because Stan is hearing the shots. He's starting to flank all the way around. This is when it can become dangerous for Ban being so far away from his team. And look at that. Stan has just spotted him. Oh, but they've actually spotted Stan, so he took some shots. Down goes Stan. So now Stan's in the same situation I was just describing for Ban. Downey Jordan knocked again. Here comes a nade. That nade bounces off, saving Downey Jordan from the thirst. Down goes Trash. Stan still knocked. Drew has been knocked. If they can get to Drew, he should be able to revive Drew. Definitely go for it. Down go. Oh, we got endgame now. Third party in this, getting the knock, the kill on Solitude. The knock on Solitude. Now the kill on Downey Jordan coming in from Ban.
We have 18 and 14.
Team Paradox as well is coming up this way. Slapped. I don't know if he might want to turn back around. Right now would be the time to do so. He's like, what's going on over here? Let's see. And this is when you know you effed up. You should have went the other way. Down goes his back. Right tire. It's still drivable though. Swift has been knocked by Sanitly. See? Lady autocorrects. See? True. So true. So true. So now we have 4 different teams right here. Down goes Stan officially. JoJo, unfortunately, now left by himself. I believe, if I remember correctly, 4AB was top 3 or 4 first round. So this is not a good situation for JoJo to be in. Still 3 more rounds to make up, but with competition being so fierce, having a bad game could cost you. Yeah, because I believe it's only the top 4 from both qualifiers move on. So I should probably have found out, but I'm not sure if it's like the 2 from these qualifiers and the 2 from the other qualifiers, or are they just gonna get all the points and see who the top 4 overall is? Because if it's top 4 overall and there's the top 4 overall from Group A, then that means no one from Group B could potentially make it, or vice versa as well, right? So I want to say it's overall, but maybe Anna could correct me on that. And we have the red zone right over endgame. I thought that was gonna actually kill Swift right there. I thought it did. He probably thought so too. Paulo, Ibiza knocked. Yeesus and Always the only ones up. Who were they fighting right here though? Third Eye?
No.
Coltsburg was fighting MSK, I believe.
Ah, okay. And MSK is out, so 21C is also out as well. Swift has been knocked. Let's go back over to these mountains just north of Picado. Paulo goes down to the play zone. Good thing for Swift that he's pretty far away from his teammates. JoJo's still kind of hoping that no one spots him here. Only real thing he could do. Luckily, he's in zone. The bad thing is, though, the way this zone, these teams might not want to move from here. At least United team, they've had a decent run at this spot. We'll see. He'll probably have to wait to the zone shift to get out of there. But we do have, look at, he's pretty much surrounded. He has Paradox to the east of him. He has United team to the north. Although I do want to say United team looks like they're gonna pull away, and they are. Yes, so they're backing out. End game as well, backing away. So the only one JoJo has to worry about is Team 22, but I don't think they should be able to see him from that angle. They shouldn't be able to, but he should definitely just kind of chill at least until he needs to move. Let's go check out Goon Squad. They should have sights potentially on defeaters up on this hill.
They've took a few pop shots, but haven't gotten out.
Okay. Not enough to make a difference. Team 20 rolling in behind Team 4. Let's see if anything happens right there. They're going to actually be driving kind of through where defeaters are at right now. Ghosty right here should be able to hear.
Right into Cultivar. 6 and 14.
Peaceful taking shots. I'm not sure who that. I think that was Yeesus. Yeah. I do remember Team 14 they were down a player originally in the first round. There was only 3 of them. This time at least they have their full squad. Always been knocked by Peaceful. Here comes Third Eye, the remaining members of Third Eye, to come help, as Kamikaze has already been killed, more than likely because he kamikazed someone. Just saying because of names. It wouldn't surprise me. You know, just grab that nade and just run towards a team. You never know. I mean, it would match the name. You couldn't get mad at him for it because, you know, it's literally in the name. So we got Yeesus trying to toss some mollies towards Dibble. And down goes Dibble. Dibble, I'm pretty sure that's Devil, but with the B. Peaceful has been knocked. Overwatch. Down goes Overwatch. Down goes Third Eye. Finished off by Team 14. Not a whole lot of other action. Let's go check on our buddy JoJo, see what he's doing. And he's still surviving. He's still trucking along. So we'll see how this next zone treats him. Watch him get continually zoned. DSG looks like they potentially spotted either spotted Paradox or they're just kind of looking to see if they can take that compound. And they're just getting shot. They're like, yeah, no. I'm pretty sure this is what happened. Genesis, all right, man, looks clear. The moment they cross the road, they start getting shot at. Down goes Haikaru, knocked Abel and Xanax on the opposite side. They're definitely probably not going to be able to save him, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm not doing customs today, buddy. Sorry. All right, so zone shifts away from JoJo, our buddy over there that's left by himself. Hopefully with Paradox right now fighting off against DSG, this should be the moment that he can get away from that. Team 13 and aim down sights. Red velvet cake. Good cake. just saying. Yeah, I know. I haven't ate since this morning, so you can tell. Full squad versus, I believe, a 3-man squad because they got JP47 has been
it's
finished off.
3v4.
Inside of Monte Nuevo. Monte Nuevo still inside the zone. Power Grid still inside the zone.
8 and 4 fighting up west of Hudson.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Let's go check that out. Hikaru goes down, more likely bled out. Alcatraz flanked from the side, takes shots, gets some damage, but unfortunately for Brian, they're just gonna have to leave. They were gonna attempt the revive. As soon as he started getting shot from that direction, they booked it, which is the smartest thing they could have done, as they are still now being targeted. Oh, get out, get out! Down he goes, knocked. He was actually knocked before the car exploded. So, but where he's at, he's done for. Down he goes, finished off by Team 4. Let's go back to Team 13. Looks like we're having some action with 13 and 5. They got the knock on Jay Actual. Where is the other guy, other team member of that? And of course, Sex Toy is still alive. Some of these names. Esports ready. I'm sure. Let's go check out Jojo. Jojo's inside a bus, aka the Love Bus, right? Actually, the bus is pretty stable. Like compared to like the truck or the Suburban looking one, the SUV, I feel like the bus is definitely more stable and being able to get through the terrain better.
The only problem is, like the Murado, it's so long that it gets high center people.
Yeah, if you like go through a little dip too wrong, you'll get stuck and you can't move. And that's when you have your teammate, if you have one left alive, come ram their buggy towards one side to get out of there. We have an influx of teams towards the north. Actually, there's still 17 teams left, 50 people left. About to be the 4th zone. It's gonna be real busy very soon. Let's go check out Team Defeaters. They have Team 4 next to them. Finisher has been knocked. And I have a feeling Max might get knocked. Even if the play zone is the one that got Max, so they're not even gonna get this kill right here unless they get the thirst. Richie has been knocked, but he does have his partner next to him, so should be able to get revived. Let's see the zone shift. Okay, wow.
You got lucky.
So United team right now, definitely very nice spot, very elevated. Although I will say this, when I've seen these zones, teams that stay up here too long end up screwing themselves trying to get down because they're so overexposed up here. And usually you kind of just gotta full send it off the cliff. If you have vehicles, obviously way better so you don't get knocked. But I'm pretty sure these guys have cars up here. Yeah, there was a buggy right there.
Reminds me of Slump, that one.
Look at all these teams now shifting their positions. Let's see how many people die in the next couple of minutes. We're at 47 right now, but as this zone's about to push and all these teams are scattered, all these guys that are currently right now at the edge of the zone are going to start being able to gatekeep some of these people. If you don't establish your residence soon, you're going to be finding that even the little shacks are going to be having like probably 2 teams in them. Just because there's so many teams and players left alive. Trying to figure out where the act. Yami goes down. Down goes Chivo. Rush now the only one left for Hera Esports. Saucy Boy has been knocked. Alcatraz, I believe, is the only one left. Unfortunately, cannot get the revive on his teammate and doesn't have a vehicle. Actually, there's a bike right there. But the problem with this is that he's being gate kept, so there's like really no opportunity to try to get over there potentially. Let's see how many meds he has. So he can med up, go see if his teammate has any more meds, and potentially take that bike because this guy is also not going to be in the zone. He's going to have to move away. Jesus has been knocked. Thirsted always has been knocked. Paulo now the only one left. I believe Paulo was the last one from survived from the first round as well, so he finds himself in a similar situation. Not sure if that Murado's blown up or not, but 8 kills so far, 14-14. So at least they have a decent amount of kills. Genesis just finished off. Down goes the rest of DSG as well. 15 teams. So in about a minute span, we've had 11 players killed.
I hope you turned off all chat.
Yeah, I got it off. And the zone shifted. 303 esports very nicely positioned. So is Team 10. Although for Team 10, they have more people interested in that spot right now currently, since they got Paradox out there. They got in-game. Down goes Stevo. Down goes Mika. Slap now the only one left for Paradox. Defeaters Fishy. Okay.
It's Van versus Defeaters.
Uh-oh. Richie and Bishop, the only ones up right now. Not looking very good. There's still 12 teams. They only have 1 kill. Here comes Van. Another knock. Richie knocked it. He thirsts these guys. He's going to ruin it. Down goes Richie. Ghosty needs to heal up and potentially try to go revive Fishy if they can, because it's going to be really hard at this point if they lose Fishy, being only a 2-man squad.
The good thing, well, the bad thing is the rest of Team 3 was up on the map, so they couldn't push.
And here comes Drew now to push. Ghosty knocked. About to be thirsted as well. Drew. He walked into his molly, no way. So now Ban's the only one up right here. Santilly, Sanitly still the only one up. Is he going to have to jump for it? I think so. I can't even spectate. I can't spectate him. It keeps inverting my damn screen. GG's.
I gotta spectate it.
When you jump, you should be yelling freedom. He's going to get knocked to the zone.
Oh, yeah. Oh, maybe not.
Down goes United Team. Defeaters somehow still alive. Unfortunately, though, this zone's hurt. And it's hurting, and it doesn't look like... Yeah, no way. He's sharing bandages at this point. There's no sharing bandages. There's no point. Bishop's just going to have to full send and hope that nobody takes shots at him. Down goes Bishop. Down goes the winners of the first round. And I want to say they didn't have as many kills as they have 1 kill compared to the first round where they had 11. So coming down at least 7th place. Goon Squad getting nicely positioned. We got 303 esports definitely lucked out in their position early on. They have not had to move, I believe, since they got here like 4 zones ago. Sometimes it's just all about that positioning, the zone luck. Down goes 2 members of Team Red Velvet. Outside zone. 25 seconds to get in zone. Team 10 as well in the same boat. End game as well. There we go. Let's go check out end game. And able to get in zone, but sharing the zone with 303 esports. Down goes NG. Thirsted as well. Ever Fury left by himself. Down he goes. Thirsted. Finished off by 303 esports. And here comes Team 10 as well. Team Red Velvet, they're just, yeah, it's going to be bad. 4AB, you said?
Yep.
Jojo? Well, you know, he survived a good long while where he was in a really bad spot. So that's definitely better than coming in like, I think it was like 17th or 18th he would have came in from a while ago. So definitely better placement. Yeah, that would have been worse. So GG's for JoJo from 4AB to at least getting in the top 6 or 7. Is in-game in? They are, but they just went down right now. They had to push towards zone. Nobody's in zone right now, but... Oh, actually, Team 12. 303 Esports getting zone again. We're down to just 3.
3v3 again.
Again. Wow. Okay. Down goes Rage. Knocked. Unfortunately, I don't think he's going to be able to get revived as Team 10's pushing inwards. All centered around this compound. The compound's still in zone. In fact, I think most of these guys are still in zone. Yeah, every single player is in zone still. So this compound staying in zone at least until this run. Let's see if it pushes out of here for the next one. Oh, I like how they got up here. Very nice. It's a good spot right there. They're all sharing that same spot too. Here comes the zone. It's a 2v3v3. It's almost a shame you couldn't get up on that part. Definitely would have had a very nice angle on Team 10. Zone shifts away. Who's it favoring right now? It's hard to tell. I want to say the zone's right here in this building. Let's see. Yep. So F29 taking the one and only spot that's available that has cover. Cloudy has been knocked. They're getting the revive. Maniac has been knocked. Ralphino the only one left. Ralphino taking some damage from that nade. Silent has been knocked by Cassidy. Spyman gets the knock on Cassidy. Cloudy jump with a jump shot, gets a knock and gets the finish. Very nicely done by Cloudy. Ralphino the only one up. This is a 3v1. Realistically though, it is a 2v1 until they get the revive on Roto right here.
Yep.
But Ralphino definitely not in a good position. I don't think he's in zone right here. 9 meters, yeah, so he's not in zone. Taking massive damage outside the zone. And they just went straight in there. Savages. Very nicely done by the Goon Squad, coming in first place with 11 kills. 303 Esports coming in second with 8 kills. And F29 Gaming coming in third with 6 kills. Let me go ahead and take some screenshots of this. And Defeaters did come in 7th place as well. So that's definitely going to change the dynamics of the situation after the first round. Keep things interesting here. Very nice. All right, there we go. All right, so let me go ahead and get ready for the next round. Put on the cheesy music. Here we go. I'll be right back. Oh, and as always, this tournament league is being sponsored by Prism Esports, Irene Shell, and also G Fuel. You can use the code ZOO and get a discount on G Fuel products on their website. Just want to let you guys remind you that $1,000 is a lot, guys, and not a whole lot of leagues have open qualifiers. A lot of them end up just inviting people. So the fact that we had open qualifiers is very nice. Plus, some of you guys are going to get an opportunity to play with some of the top NA teams. So that in itself is worth the experience to be able to get into this league. So GG's. All right, well, let's get ready for the next round. Round 3 coming up. Let's see if I know what it is. Yeah, it is. We got TPP Sandhawk coming up next. That should be interesting.
That's okay.
Is it too late to... Yeah, this is way too late to register. We have the qualifiers to get into the league right now. This is what we're streaming right now. So yeah, sorry about that. I think Jinx, you were here whenever I mentioned this, like all those times. I've been mentioning this for a while, so. And they were open for registration, so. What am I doing? Wow, okay. I was entering.
It's different.
No, I was entering. I was making my own. I made my own room and put the password as the ID.
Wow.
Very nice. Very nice. Sandhawk TPP coming up next.
Gonna be interesting.
Sandhawk rounds are always super fun to watch, just because it's so small, and a lot of times you end up having like in the last round, right? We had 50 people still left after the 5th zone, which is an insane amount. Oh, wow.
What's up?
I didn't realize I had 21 people watching on YouTube.
Nice.
I have 50 total then. That's good. No wonder there's people self-promoting on my YouTube channel. They normally don't do that unless you have like 10 people watching. 2 minutes, guys. 2-minute warning.
That's one of my favorites. Yes.
Lady, thank you for the easy.
Oh, okay.
The parachute lady? I got a parachute while waiting for lobby. Hey?
Yeah. I love the color of it. It actually matches. You have.
Fema, thank you for the stay safes. I do see a few teams not in. And we're about to start.
7.
Team 14, Cole 2 is not in here. Cole. Oh, there he goes. There they go.
They're usually last second.
They're probably over there TDMs real quick, I bet.
Yeah, Team 7's coming in. They're 21C.
Who we missing from Goon Squad? Cloudy. There you go. As soon as I said something, he joined. Just happens to have the creepy it dude, whatever his name is.
Yeah. Pennywise.
Pennywise. There you go. I still haven't watched the new ones, by the way. I need to watch it, but I can only find the second one, so I need to like go on YouTube or something and buy the first one or pay to watch the first one.
Honestly, they're let down.
.21C, no, only one player. I'm about to get booted. I'm pretty sure you need to at least have more than one.
Hey, Oscar.
What's up, Oscar? All right, here we go. Start of the third round. TPP Sandhawk. Oh yeah, I was a little worried that I might encroach into 8 o'clock, but nah, we still got like 2.5 hours and only 2 more rounds after this one, so.
Figured 30 minutes.
Yeah, especially since we're only doing it feels like 6 minutes between rounds, so that definitely cuts down the wait time by like 20 minutes or so. So, thank you. Hey, look, if you're in a big tournament, and if it takes you more than 5 minutes to join, then you're doing something wrong. Just saying. Now, if this is a tournament worth a lot of money, so definitely you should be on time.
Yeah, if you want the money, you'll be there.
Yep. Let me go ahead and take some screenshots. It looks like Team 7 did not get enough players in for this round, and they were removed. Or we left. More likely probably removed. All right, so let's take a look at the flight path. Pretty much down center. Going right over boot camp. Let's see if anybody's going to be daring and head actually there. Wait, let me actually spectate someone else. I almost forgot. Well, actually, I guess I was, because then I would have been left already. DSG, Red Velvet, looks like they're heading towards Camp Alpha. Defeaters potentially heading towards Hot 10. United Team taking Ruins. Goon Squad taking Tambang. Very nice spot over there. Nobody, absolutely nobody heading to boot camp. Quite a few teams are either going to be heading towards or going Paradise. It looks like we're going to have at least 3 or 4 teams here. Yep. Unknown Killers, Third Eye, and Cold 2 BG heading here. Team 4, slightly separate, and that's exactly where we have the first knock at. Paolo very nearly knocked as well. Still a little laggy from the drop. It is so laggy right now over here at Paradise. Sandhawk just laggy in general if there's like more than 2 or 3 teams in one spot. At least in the beginning. It takes a little bit just for it to like kind of refresh itself, I feel.
Nobody went boot.
Nobody went boot camp. Absolutely nobody. It's still wide open. We got one team inside of Paynan. We got Meeseeks inside of Docks. Down goes Ibiza. Sarsi has been knocked. Down goes Always as well. Babo has been knocked. Giovanni and Code, the only ones up. Yeesus is the only one up for Cole. Down he goes. Man, I think one of the first squads to be wiped, unfortunately, for Team 14, yes.
They go out first.
They went out first. Now we have just Third Eye. Third Eye's been chilling this whole time. So if they can take full advantage of this right now while these guys are still busy healing. Down goes Code. Down goes Babel. Giovanni just running for his dear life. Run! Run, Giovanni. You can make it out of there. Go. Got stuck somehow. Run. They're chasing. They are definitely chasing. Is there someone using a flare?
I just saw a flare in the air.
If you can find out what team it is, and then we'll just.
They just admitted to it in the qualifiers chat. As long as they don't.
Okay.
Someone else that we got a fleet. So yeah, they're okay though.
But just for future reference, flares are not allowed, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So just have them tell Caitlin to just let every team know in the next go around when she gets out the code, so that way they know, and that way they don't break the rules. Yeah, because that's actually a question I didn't even know. I didn't notice that on the codes being given out. So that's good to know. Just keep it official, guys. They don't have flares in like PMWL. So
Yeah, unfortunately we don't have the swim cards.
yeah. Is that way? Who is it? The one that called the flare? Ah, okay. Team aiming down
It's
sight. And it looks like Paradox has definitely been intrigued by this flare drop. I feel like if we're gonna I don't know, maybe we can do like a special event non-related to this, obviously, but where we don't allow flares, but we only allow them to be used to call in a BRDM. That should make things interesting. I mean, they don't necessarily give you the best cover neither. If you get two guys shooting you with an M4, that thing's gonna blow up pretty quickly as well. Two teams inside of Cal. We have Endgame and AT7 Gold fighting off for Cal. Mika has just barely fully revived. Wick has been knocked by Pastela. And down goes Everfury, knocked by Mika with that M7. Kato's kind of by himself over here. Down goes Everfury. Wick's probably going to meet the same fate. Swift has been knocked. Kato, the only one left now. About to get surrounded right now. And down goes Endgame, taken out by AT7 Gold inside of Cal. Team 20 getting pretty close to Team 12 303 Esports. Ralphino has been knocked. Let's go see what the champions of the last round are. They're actually over there at Ruins with the United team I just saw. In fact, I'm surprised we're not seeing any kind of... never mind. As soon as I say it, of course, down goes Roro. Also thirsted by United team. Let's see where the rest of the Goon Squad is at. We got Jordan, Cassidy. I'm not sure where Cloudy's at. Let's see. Cloudy's down there as well. We got an AUG inside this drop. Drops are allowed, so I'm assuming. Meeseeks is where are they going? Okay. I see what they're doing. I hope they have meds, because it's kind of a good long distance travel going that way. Yeah, tonight's just nothing but qualifiers and scrims for me. Ren being very nearly knocked. Vortex is knocked, but he's going to be able to revive his teammate. Zone is closing in. And Vortex has been thirsted. Rend has been knocked. Devil very nearly knocked. I mean, he can't even see because that palm tree's in the way. So for all he knows, he can be getting stared down by Maniac as well. There you go. Yeah, the any for the Impact Network, if you join my Discord server, you can also see you go to my permanent links channel. And you should be able to get the direct link to their Discord server. All right, so zone shifted, not much change, stayed almost centered. Killera. Mika might get, oh, never mind, traveling on the side. Oh, yep, down goes Mika. Yami with the 3 eyes driving right past and thirsted. So Pastela and Yami with the 3 eyes, the only ones up for team 87 gold. Let's go back over to team 12. I think they were just fighting off against
Well, that's at 15 and 13 pretty close.
as soon as you said it, Abel has been knocked. Let's go check that out before something bad happens to either of these teams. So King Jack has been knocked for team 13. Genesis just barely got his heal. Abel's still not getting revived currently. This spot is in zone, so it's probably not going to hit here, but let's see what happens. Ah, okay, so never mind. I just realized that Yuri, I'm not sure how you pronounce that. The only one left for team Red Velvet. I'm not sure. I can't pronounce it.
I don't know
But
that name.
see, there's even some names that lady can't say
You
neither.
might have got it right, Yuri.
I'm thinking that's what it is. $16 teams left, still 52 players left alive. Third zone, second zone is starting to collapse. She ended my whole career with the chicken like it's nothing. Well, she won that $500 gift card, so she ended up, since she didn't have $500 worth in apps, and I didn't mention lady's OP idea till after she spent it about, buying some room cards, logging in my account, buying room cards. So she pretty much bought she just bought all the elixir with it. So, and I think the Call of Duty season pass as well for herself. And the Pharaoh outfit. So she got a good amount, but the rest she spent on elixir.
Wow, Veggie,
Yeah.
that's normal.
Zone is closing still. We'll soon see how this goes, but most teams are already in there. Really depends on position. It's really going to depend on if you have to move or not, and how far you got to move. And to be honest, I don't know. I want to say, let's see if I'm correct. I want to say it's still going to have Boot Camp and Peinan in there. We'll see if it doesn't shift all the way to the west. Shouldn't find out. Thank you guys for the cast on fires and the stay safes. There you go. Peinan, Boot Camp, and Ruins all still in play. Pretty much just went down center. And I don't think anyone's even gone to Boot Camp even from the very beginning. So there's still a bunch of loot inside of Boot Camp right now if you needed loot for that potential heal off at the end. Or running from outside the red blue zone from far away. But actually most teams are pretty close. Yuri is down at Camp Alpha. What's he doing? He's over there just DSG Gatekeeping him. He's about to die. Poor guy. No meds. Not even boosters. Don't worry, buddy. I'll at least be sure that the stream witnesses your death. There you go. Maybe he'll clap at the end. Let's see.
Hey Anna, can you check Discord real quick?
You can make it, buddy. We believe in you. Downey Jordy knocked. Spray's been knocked. I want to at least witness his death, okay? Because poor guy. JoJo's knocked, and down goes Yuri. Let's go over to Team 22 and Team 16 now. Spray has been knocked. I do know that, I believe it was Downey Jordan that was knocked. JoJo. Solitude knocked. JoJo's knocked. Stan, the only one remaining for 4 angry babies. Peaceful has been knocked. That's actually somewhere else. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the kill feed. And down goes 4 angry babies. They are definitely going to be angry about that one. Let's go check out Third Eye as they're about to gatekeep Team Hera and also F29 Gaming. We got some action with Goon Squad and Team 5. Down goes ADS Toy. That's what we'll just say. And ADS Trump has been knocked. I don't think he or she has anyone near him, so more than likely just going to bleed out right here. Yeah, because we got J Actual and PK7, but at least, I don't know, 150 meters out. And down he goes, Thirsted. Finished off by Cassidy. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for the stay safes and of course the cat. Anything that you guys donated, whether it's the mana, that stuff that you get for free, or the elixir, it all helps. Even when it helps with putting my channel in the recommended channel. It's getting harder and harder to do so because now it's like if you don't have like 50, 60 viewers, it's hard to get in that recommended channel. Down goes Triggs, knocked by J Actual. J Actual's now been knocked. Thirsted. JP47, the only one left for aim down sights. Zone's about to shift. Let's see how it's going to treat these guys. Who's going to have to move and who's not. So Paradox very nicely positioned in zone. Paynan still in zone. The bridge, of course, in zone. This northern side and also the southern side is going to be pretty packed. M249 in that crate.
Your wife is so toxic.
Wait, what?
She booted him from 2nd to like 8th now.
Let's go check out Cloudy. Oh, never mind. I just assumed that JP47 was on the actual bridge. He's not. No Mercy is potentially disconnected. I mean, just staring up in the ceiling like he or she is. So. He's just gonna chill underwater for right now.
He getting drowned.
I mean, I probably would be doing the same thing considering that all you hear is shots all around. Jordan has been knocked. Cassidy should be right there to be able to get the revive. JP47 can truly ruin this. Oh, he tried. He tried, luckily for... but I don't think Cassidy and them are aware still. Oh, I don't know. Oh, sees him! And down goes JP47, taken out by Goon Squad. Very nearly, if it wasn't for the third party coming in from Team 4, potentially Jordan and Cassidy would have been knocked right there, and Cloudy would have been the only one up. I don't think Cloudy would have had the opportunity to come revive. Not with this many teams still in zone, or near them, I should say. This northern, not a whole lot of teams on the west side right now, but this north and south side, very, very packed with a bunch of teams. Alcatraz has been knocked, and then finished off as well by God's Eye from Me Seeks. Team 4 now down to just 3 players. The zone's about to shift yet again. Yeah, you can use
It
your
works
Google
just
Play,
like buying.
yeah, on your Google Play Store. If you have a gift card in there, you can use whatever your balance is. That's why when she won a $500 gift card, but she's not gonna ever use $500 in apps until Lady referenced that I should have used it to buy room cards, and I told her, and then she thought I already spent it. So I was like, damn it, could have saved me because this room card that I had is actually about to it probably expired already, so I'm gonna have to buy another 30-day. Those are like $20.
That's not bad though.
Considering, yeah. See, $20 sounds like a lot, but considering I was spending $10 a day for 7 advanced room cards, sometimes spending $20 a day when I used to run customs all those times ago, yeah, that was tough. But anyways, defeaters rolling up on United Team. Zone's closing in for them now. They cannot stay here for a prolonged fight. And with Team 17 also up on the top. Nothing but shots just everywhere. It's hard to figure out where do I want to go spectate. And down goes Ghosty. Down goes Defeaters. Early in the round. Well, not early, but going down and 11th place. Down goes Ban. Leaving Trash and Sanitly the only ones up. Let's go check out 303 Esports and a 7 gold. Down goes Maniac. Yami getting the knock. Pastelas are gonna bleed out. Oh! Down goes Yami. Third party from Third Eye. Hey, it's right in their name, right? Third. See? Peaceful has been knocked. Thirsted by PK7 from Team 10, and down he goes. So much action going down, and I'm having a little difficulty kind of figuring out. Down goes Meeseeks, taken out by Stevo from Paradox, who has zone. Look at that. Clutchy and Jordan have zone from Goon Squad, and Jordan's actually in an okay spot. If Clutchy can kind of just take some pop shots, you can kind of keep Team 4 and Team 2 at bay. Potentially maybe even have Team 2 and Team 4 fight each other. Here comes the zone. Team 6, the remaining members of Team 6, Overwatch and Sarvish, forced into the zone. No Mercy might actually be the one that spots them. Never mind. Sarvish has been spotted. Overwatch, no, they can't. Only bandages. Down goes Overwatch. Sarvish only bandages as well. Forced into zone. And down goes Sarvish. So we got 3 squads left. Annie, Assassination, Paradox, and Goon Squad. Goon Squads are the winners of the last round inside of Miramar with 11 points. So they're definitely doing good this round. 6 kills so far. Mercy has been knocked. Down goes Cloudy to a nade. A little sooner, no mercy would have probably been spared that. Down goes Stevo. Down goes, oh, finisher knocked by the zone. Wow. He laid down a little too soon, got knocked by the zone. Max knocked Triggs getting the revive. Stevo is heading towards. Down goes No Mercy, unfortunately not being able to get revived. Slap potentially going to be able to get revived. Goon Squad right now. Look at Cloudy. Come on, you can make it, buddy. If he can get beyond this rock, Jordan can definitely save him. Jordan should be tossing some smokes. They are the only ones in zone with Team 22-4 kind of fighting off against. No, down he goes. He should have went for the rock instead. I could understand why not wanting to go to that rock, but yeah, Jordan's gonna have a little bit harder time trying to defend this by himself. But luckily, though, enough those two teams that are left above him towards the southeast are gonna also have to fight off against each other. So Max has been knocked. Down goes Triggs by Jordan. Finisher now the only one left. Spray flanking all the way around. Look at that. Just sneaking around with the pen. Just barely sneaking into zone. Finisher. Gonna get finished. Down goes Finisher. It is now a nice little 1v2. And Jordan getting lucky again with the zone, but Spray's taking shots. Down goes Jordan. Goon Squad, unfortunately, not able to win that one, but coming in second place either way. Paradox coming in first with their first win of the night. Let's see, what do they got? 11. What's up with the first place team getting 11 points for 3 games in a row? Yeah. So evidently that's the magic number today. So Paradox getting 11 kills for the first round. Goon Squad, although they didn't finish first, getting first the last round, coming in second this round with 10 kills. They definitely got to be feeling good. I can't remember what they got for the first round, but first place and a second place finish out of 3 games. They got to be top 3 right now. They just have to be with the amount of kills that they've gotten. So GG's for Goon Squad and GG's for all the teams in this round. Let me go ahead and take these screenshots as always. There we go. Let me go ahead and...
Because it's in a public channel. Paradox isn't getting any points from 1-3 because they had someone streaming and they're not allowed to do that.
Rip.
Oh, really? Wow.
Games, which I don't blame them. I mean,
but it was a rule though. It was a rule. I did see that. So, you know, that's, man, wow. No points for that round. GG's. All right, so you guys heard it. So Paradox won't be getting points, unfortunately, for that round. But still, point stands. Goon Squad should be top 3. I'm assuming if we were doing live scoring, or maybe someone is. I don't know, but. GG's. Anyways, let me get to the pause stream. Lady, thank you for the winner. Mogo, thank you for the winner as well. Thank you guys. I wish I could thank you guys in real time. Unfortunately, the only one I could thank in real time is Lady because she's in a live chat with me. So, but I do appreciate all the donations, whether it's mana or elixir or just even your time in my stream is so super important and valuable for me. So I do appreciate you guys. You guys are OP AF. I will not say the F word since I'm streaming for someone. But as yeah, OP as fudge. Yes. Unless you're allergic to chocolate, then you're kind of screwed. As always, I just wanted to also mention again that Impact League is being sponsored through kind donations, including Irene Shell, Prism Esports, and G Fuel. And as a reminder, you can use the code ZOO to get a discount on your purchase of some G Fuel. So let me go ahead and get into the next room and cue the cheesy music now. Let me get you the ID, lady.
Your wife's trying to make. Crazy.
Well, she has a lot of mana to get rid of, so I told her you can give it to me and give it to other streamers as well, since she's not gonna use $500 worth in in-game stuff. Although I don't know, she could have. You could literally had spent all that on PUBG UC and still not got what you wanted. So true. So true. What I just want right now, I just want some freaking materials so I can get the effects for my ISM4. It's been all I've ever had is just the kill effect, the little puff of white smoke. I want I want the snowman, okay? I want to see the snowman whenever I kill somebody, okay? And that's
You want
and
to
I
build the snowman?
yes. The answer would be yes. And I'll just go ahead and say that it would be a whole lot of snowmen being built, okay? Just saying. I want to see a bunch of snowmen in the desert in Miramar. Why not? Show you guys that it does snow in the desert. See?
But we wanted to be a.
You'll be elixir broke in a week, huh? Hashtag elixir broke. New term. So so they're not gonna get damn, okay? So they're just disqualified, period.
Unless they drag out like 2 matches.
No, they said they're not gonna come in or
They
something
don't
like
want
Oh.
to.
Yeah.
They're not. We're technically not stopping.
Ah.
that. Okay. They just chose not to. Because at this point, I mean, we got eyes, guys. We have eyes, okay? We see everything, quote unquote. Sort of. Generally, yeah. I mean, it's so easy just to do a search if you put Impact League anywhere in your stream title where people are going to find out. Oh, nope, they're still in here. Uh-oh. I know what's going to happen. They got no way of winning, really. Well, I don't know. I guess unless they frag out and win twice in a row. But my assumption is, I've seen teams do this for other teams, is ruin it for another team. That's what I'm thinking. Just thinking out loud doesn't mean that's what I know it's going to happen. But rounds 1 through 3, they did pretty well. And none of their points are going to count. And there's only 2 more ratchets. This one, this Vikendi round. And then, Anna, do you happen to know what Caitlyn's going to do for the 5th round? Is going to be, I'm assuming it's either going to be Erangel or Miramar? Probably Erangel, right? Yeah, okay. All right, that makes sense. That's usually what people do when they do all maps in 5 rounds. It's usually 2 Erangels. It is the original map, so. I'm pretty sure Fema is busy helping Baby on Ballin. Yeah, the other group. So, I mean, yeah. See, there you go. Anna's technically helping the other group too, but just being staff in general in my Discord and also in the Impact Discord, she's always welcome to chill.
Fate the dude.
Wait, what?
That somebody just joined your channel named Fate the dude.
Oh, in my okay, Fate with the 8 actual.
Yep.
All right, here we go. 4th round out of 5. Had some interesting developments that definitely has changed the outlook of these rounds. But for the most part, I want to still say, at least for this group, that Goon Squad has to be in the top 3 at least. Winning the second round and getting 2nd place. Well, technically, since Paradox got disqualified for that round, doesn't that mean that Goon Squad came in first then? Wouldn't they get first points placement? Would you know, Anna? I'm thinking that's the way it would work.
Say that again, I'm sorry.
So since Paradox won the last round and they got disqualified for the first 3 games, and Goon Squad came in 2nd, does that mean Goon Squad gets first place placement points?
Or do they just nullify place?
Well, the way I usually do it is I just nullify first place, or I just nullify the other team.
So basically, Goon Squad's still gonna get 2nd place placement points. Okay.
At least as far as I know, yes.
All right, cool. Thank you for clarifying that, Anna OP. All right, so this is a very, very bad flight path. 20 teams, and this thing's almost as far west as you can get. Watch the zone be like somewhere all the way east. That's what I'm assuming. Don't expect a whole lot of teams to travel west of the flight path, but there's going to be at least a couple, I'm assuming. All right, so I do see at least Abel, Paradox as well, heading towards either Vihar or Movatra. They're actually going to be the only squad there. I do see Defeaters, F29 Gaming, Assassination, heading towards this west side as well. Quite a few teams actually headed towards the west side, but most did head towards the east of the flight path. Cool. And look at that, lady. Look what happened. I am cursed, I tell you. The flight path was all the way west, and I said watch it end all the way east for the first zone. And that is exactly what happened. Sorry, guys. I broke it in the game. I broke it in the game. That is just like pure luck right there, me guessing that, guys. I had no idea that was gonna happen, but it's always ironic when you have a zone, a flight path like in one general direction like it was on the west side, and then have the zone start all the way on the opposite side. And that is exactly what it did. Third Eye right now, the only ones inside zone over there by Podvosto. We do have 2 teams inside Dobro. Let's see, Meeseeks and Hera Esports taking that most northern center of the map. I do see some action. Oh, we gotta look at. Let's go check out. Let's go check out Impact PUBGM. Despite the fact that this is the room creator. Let's go. Team 5 and 13. You said? Okay, let's go. Oh, now we got some action between Meeseeks as well and Team 8. Assassination and defeaters fighting off against each other. Where's that at? Okay.
DSG, that is southwest of Garoka.
Thank you, lady. So Richie has already been taken out. We have some action with DSG.
They're getting surrounded by 303 by Abby.
They're literally, yeah. There's someone every other side.
Direction.
Yeah.
We also have ADS and Red Velvet.
Red Velvet. Let's go check that out because they're actually a lot closer to each other. Oh yeah, Bissell. He's actually streaming right now.
Yeah. I was just typing that.
Yeah, follow him. In the good old Puffin days. Bishop knocked by F29 Gaming. Thirsted as well. Looks like, let's see, Ghosty and Fishy the only ones alive for defeaters. Defeaters were the winners of the first round. Looking to try to make a comeback for this round and already unfortunately lost 2 of their players. Drives late. It's actually not fun driving late at night because, you know, the glares from the cars and stuff like that, depending on where you live as well. Makes it a little harder to see. So no action so far between Red Velvet and Aim Down Sights. Let's go back to Hikaru, who's currently right now getting surrounded by Team 12, him and Xanax. And down he goes. Xanax is going to have to try to revive him. There goes the Molly. That actually might save him from being able to get pushed on.
Xanax just needs to dip.
At this point, Xanax, yeah, no. They're going to shoot you with your feet, I bet. I bet your feet still are exposed right there. You got to be careful when you're trying to lay down on a slope. Down goes Xanax. Not a good start for DSG. Abel by himself, he was able to get away from that, shall we say?
The funny thing is, Xanax and Rage together.
They what?
They used to play together.
Who with
Xanax and Rage? They played. Rage would sub for DSG sometimes.
Okay. So can we say Xanax is raging on Rage? Abel's heading towards Paradox.
This could be interesting.
He's hurt, and down goes DSG. So No Mercy staying true to the name, showing No Mercy. He's gonna be able to get the revive on Slapped. I am some form of a permanently exhausted pigeon.
Me too. I can get 6 hours and feel tired. I can get 12 and feel tired.
I'm always tired. Yeah. Ask my wife. I can sleep the whole day if I could. I'm always tired, but then I have trouble sleeping at night.
Right?
Go figure. Alright, so we finally have some action with Aiming Down Sights and Red Velvet. Not to be confused with Red Velvet Cake, because it actually does sound very delicious right now, okay? With some Bavarian cream in the middle. JP47 has been knocked. Not looking very good for Aiming Down Sights. Toy is still up, but very hurt. J Actual. Oh, look at that pen. I like that pen.
I think cheesecake sounds better.
Red Velvet Cheesecake? I've actually seen that before.
Ooh, red velvet cake, but with
Cheesecake in the middle?
Icing.
There you go. You can tell we're hungry when we were talking about freaking cake.
Tacos.
Tomorrow's Taco Tuesday. Tomorrow's Taco Tuesday. Remember, Taco Tuesday. All I have is hot dogs. I haven't had anything to eat so far, so actually right now anything sounds pretty good. T-Band, Band, there's like at least 2 bands. This one's spelled with the 4. And Yuri's the only one's up for Red Velvet. They did get the knock on Toy. Trump and Jay Actual the only ones up for aiming down sights. Jay Actual got to be careful he doesn't get knocked right here. Gets turned around, gets the knock on Yuri. Ban now the only one up for Red Velvet. Down goes Yuri Thurston. About to get surrounded by aim down sights. Gets the knock on Jay Actual. Tries to go for the thirst. Does not connect. Toy needs to be careful. He's super hurt. I don't know why he pushed by himself. Oh, wow. Down goes aim down sights. Finished off 1v3 by Ban. I don't know why Toy went in there like that. Super hurt. He was only going to get knocked right there with one. And his name's not Toy, okay? But I refuse to say the rest of his name. I got bebes watching. Yeah. I got kids watching. So, Endgame versus Hera Esports. Brian's the only one up, trying to get the revive on Chivo before Everfury comes around this corner, and he's not going to be able to. Down he goes. No! Down goes Everfury. Look at the health that he has left. Wow, he's not even boosted neither. He gets the knock and the thirst on Everfury. Wick now the only one right here. Swift is still alive, but he's knocked. And down goes Hera Esports. Where's Swift at? Oh, wow. Yeah, there's no way. He must have went over here to flank, and it looks like potentially Meeseek saw him, because they definitely came over here with the purpose. They know he's somewhere around the general area. Wick is not going to be able to revive him, unfortunately. Good old Vikendi zones, right? I'm telling you, I kind of called it, though, didn't I? And it's still the first zone. We have Team 11. I was going to say Team 1, but I forgot Team 1 is just the room creator. Slap has been knocked. As PK7 from F29 Gaming regroups with his team. These teams are both fighting outside the zone. Ban's going to have to get in, but he's not too far. And 303 Esports, well, as well. But definitely Team 11 the furthest. Luckily for them, it's the first zone. Let's go back over to Endgame and... Really? Wow. I totally had given up on Swift. Shows why you do not give up. Ah! No! He just got to him. He went for the clutch revive and gets killed instead. Down goes Endgame. That was tough to watch right there. Was not expecting that. GG's. Zone shifted. We still have water in zone. A good chunk of it too. Hey, what if they were to put snow tires or those treads on a tuk-tuk? Could you imagine? That'd be pretty cool, I think. Let's go check out Ban as he has Team 11. Oh, they stopped right next to him. He knocks them both. About to get 2 more kills for Red Velvet as the other two. And in fact, they actually left a vehicle for him. So now he has an escape vehicle. GG's for Ban not giving up. 6 kills already for Red Velvet. Too bad he's by himself. Spray has been knocked for Paradox and by F29, and the rest of his teammates over 1,000 meters away. Outside blue. Inside from the blue. So yeah, definitely not going to be able to revive him anytime soon. And Ban has just been knocked by Drew with a molly. Maybe he did what Oscar did and disconnected and reconnected while he was in the car, and he couldn't get back out.
I used to have that glitch back in the 4, but not recent.
Maybe it's like, I don't know. I want to say maybe it's device specific. Maybe it's an Android issue
Could
still.
be.
Because I know Oscar's Android, and he does it to him every time. You guys know what I'm talking about. There's a glitch where if you if you close your game and try to reestablish so that way you can get your comms again, oftentimes you'll be glitched in the car and you won't be able to get out unless somebody knocks you out of there. Yeah. So that's probably more than likely what happened with United Team's Drew. That's probably why they threw the molly at him. And let's see how the zone shifts. I kind of hope it keeps going towards the east, leaving the coastline the only thing available for these teams to get to. We have quite a few teams to the south. We have Meeseeks all the way up to the north by themselves, and the center has quite a few teams as well. I don't know why this red zone's way out there. I mean, come on, guys, look at.
It's okay. F29 is just chilling in the zone.
All right, so the zone shifted slightly northwards, still leaving quite a bit of the ocean lake, whatever the hell it is. For all I know, Vikindi's an island inside a huge lake. Pretty big island. Down goes Maniac for 303 Esports, Rage, and NG, the only ones left. Downey Jordan has been knocked. Jojo very nearly knocked. Oh, and then he gets knocked from the side coming in from Paradox. So he went for the revive, gets knocked. Downey Jordan somehow still alive, trying to get to stand, but down he goes, finished off by No Mercy. No Mercy showing why his or her name is No Mercy. No mercy given.
So No Mercy has no mercy.
Yep. No, yesterday's scrims were 3 minutes delayed. Those are just practice scrims. You know, this one's worth money, so this is the reason why we have to have 5-minute delays. Did Paradox just get taken out? I don't know. I was kind of watching and explaining things. Okay. All right. So down goes Paradox. They were able to get a few kills. I'm not sure if they got any squad wipes in particular, but they do have 8 kills. So
They
definitely.
pushed Stan and got third party.
By 303. Gotcha.
Yep.
Now Stan's gonna have to try to get out of there in this smoking Dacia. Luckily, no one directly south at the edge of the zone. Coastline still open, about 50%. I want to say it's a good chunk of the zone still in water. And let's go check out Ban. Ban's still surviving by himself. Man, I swear, if Ban wins, wow. But you know, it's only a one person, but he's definitely survived some clutch situation. Meeseeks running right towards, or driving right towards Third Eye. In fact, down goes Palo, knocked, thirsted. God's Eye, now the only one left for Meeseeks over here by United Team. This is not a good spot to stop. I'm surprised Santilli didn't. Okay, there he goes, spots him. He should have now have informed Ban Andrew that there's somebody to their side. Very nearly gets knocked. He is so lucky. So lucky right there. Trash is trying to sneak up.
I'm trying to figure out why Goon is so far
Who?
separated. Goon Cloudy is like separated so far.
Wait, oh wow. Maybe well, he is kind of you know, hiding in a bush right now, so maybe he's just positioned to hold position, because if the zone shifts, there you go. So now you'll probably see Goon Squad head towards his location. Pishkova might potentially end inside of Pishkova. So we were thinking it would potentially be kind of an open field finish, but we might actually still see a heal off happening for this round. Have yet to see it today. Could still happen. And down goes 303 NG, knocked. Rage still the only one up. Gets the knock on Destroyer. Tries to get the thirst. It's going to bleed out anyways. Potentially. Unless Silent barely just gets to him. So GG's for Silent getting to his buddy in time. Rage is going to take off. He has to get into zone. And here comes Goon Squad. They kind of meeting up with their teammates. Roro's in a bad spot. Surrounded right now by Third Eye. I'm ready to blame Lady, says Oscar. Well, down goes Roro, knocked by that nade coming in from Peaceful. Lady. Alright, let's go check out Third Eye. They're kind of centered right now inside the zone. Alright, so the zone's about to shift. And look at that. Going away from the coastline, Pishkova still now half inside the zone. Half the zone's inside Pishkova. Team 17's all getting their vehicles prepared for the push into zone. Down goes Ban, knocked by Jordan. Sanity and Trash and Drew, the only ones up for United Team. It looks like they're gonna... The whole south side's completely covered right now. Nobody north, except for Ban. Ban's the only one up there. But he's gonna wait. It'd probably be better for him to push inwards now. He can kind of get into a building inside Pishkova.
He should.
And just,
Otherwise it could be taken.
yeah, because by the time he gets, doesn't be taken. Well, either way, if he gets into a building and another team decides to try to take that same building, he'd probably be screwed. But we have seen him clutch already a 1v3 and get 2 kills off the bat after that. So 6 kills for his team. 5 of them are from him. Sarsi has been knocked, thirsted as well. Babo and just Babo by himself.
Is fighting.
Pastella has been knocked. I'm assuming it's from Team 10. I don't know. It could be Team 10 or Team 6.
Pretty sure it's F2 now.
We have Sanity has been knocked by Team F29 Gaming. Very nice, destroying the vehicle for him to provide some extra cover. Luckily, I think he's in zone. Just barely in zone. So if they can get to him... Where's the other guy? Or is it just Trash? And down goes Destroyer, but here comes the remaining members of the squad. Oh, sadly, why didn't you should have just stayed in your spot, buddy. And down goes Trash. Down goes United Team. Zone, look at Ban. I mean, I don't know. He's kind of the underdog. He's been by himself from the very beginning, but damn. He's doing good so far. Cassidy has been knocked. Sarvish, the only one left. No, I'm sorry, Sarvish and Peaceful, the only ones left for Third Eye. As Jordan revives Cassidy. Down goes Peaceful. So Sarvish is the only one up right now, at least until he revives whoever he's reviving. Overwatch. Cassidy has been revived. Down goes Pastella, knocked by PK7 from F29 Gaming and Thirsted as well. We are down to just 7. We still have 7 teams, but let's see. 11, 12, and 3 are all solos.
We only have 1 full squad.
And that is F29 Gaming.
Yep.
Zone's coming in. They got to hurry up and get in zone. The only bad thing is right there where they're at. Let's go check out Third Eye as they push towards Goon Squad. Wow, so Overwatch now left by himself. And down goes Overwatch, down goes Third Eye. Let's check out F29 Gaming as they crash towards Team 17. Down goes PK7. Zone's going to be closing in, so they don't got a whole lot of time to get the revive on him. And these fences, definitely you can shoot through them, so you got to be careful trying to use those as covers. Down goes Yami. So, Yami with the 3 eyes. He's been knocked. Mika and Killer A? Killera? Killera? Okay. Only one standing for a T7. Oh, okay. Female-ish names.
Yeah. They're like their dude's female name.
Oh no! Walked in right into the molly. Yami is knocked. Mika just barely got the heal. Here comes the zone. Forced him in, so... Mika knocked. Killera, the only one up. Gets a knock. Oh, and then the third squad from Cassidy. Wow, and here comes wait, no, I'm sorry. I think that was Cloudy. I don't know. It switched over to Cloudy. So Cloudy gets the kill right there. Now Team 10's in a bind right here. They're sharing the world's smallest little house right here. Spynam is the only one up. Silent is up, but gonna get the revive right now. Ban, unfortunately, is gonna have to move forwards. He's been trying to survive the whole time. The good thing is Nine's probably gonna be a little bit busy with Team 10 because they know for sure there's someone over there.
Cassidy keeps looking that way though.
Only because it's like I don't think she probably doesn't know if there's anybody over there, but obviously the biggest part of the zone, so definitely want to keep your eye out on over there. But right now they got a nice spot. The only thing is Babel right here. He can definitely, yeah, he can definitely mess this up for one of these teams. Although fortunately for them, he's in zone, so that probably means he won't be doing anything to affect his chances. Ban heading right towards player. Run! Cassidy. Luckily for Ban, Cassidy started getting targeted as well. He's not in zone though. Ban, you're gonna have to push in a little bit more.
But he threw smoke. Now they know for sure someone's there.
Oh no, Cassidy was taking shots at him.
Yeah, because they saw the smoke.
There you go, buddy. He still has smokes. $18 meters though. I don't think the outside edge of that it's gonna be 18 meters. Close to it. Somehow manages to get inside the zone. Very nicely done by Ban. Spynam goes down. So this is a 1v1v1v3. If that makes any sense. Ban, they found Ban. They threw a nade in there. They did some damage. They know he's in there. Babo is gonna have to pull in, so now he's gonna become somewhat of a threat. And then of course 303 Rage is also gonna have to come in. Let's go check out how many kills. So Goon Squad with 9 kills. I know last time I seen Red Velvet's Ban had 5, and so that's 6 kills total for Red Velvet. And 303 Rage, what is that? 9 kills as well. So Team 9 obviously has zone. I think Ban just has to move forward. No, never mind. He can't move forwards towards the zone. The wall's right there. But if he can somehow... I mean, he could, like, get up... Can he? Oh, no. So if he can get up and around and then come from right here, he can hide right here. I think this is in zone. But with Jordan and Cloudy definitely looking that way, it's going to be tough. And also Cassidy obviously just waiting for him to pop out. So it's not looking very good for Ban. 303 Rage is just deciding to kind of heal off outside zone. Just trying to get his team better placement.
Oh, no, he got him.
Down goes Ban. GG's coming in at least 4th place for his squad. He should have probably died a long time ago, but man, he's a survivor. Down goes Rage to the zone. Babo goes down. So Goon Squad wins another round, coming in second, a third round. So they have to be with 11 kills again. That is so weird. Okay, let's go ahead and take if you guys are new in the stream, every single round we've done, this is the 4th round. The winner has had 11 kills. So Impact Network came in 12th place, by the way. It out-survived some of the other teams.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Alright, there we go. I'm not required to take screenshots, but I do them just case. All right, so guys, we are now approaching the last round. This is a $1,000 tournament sponsored by Irene Shao, Prism Esports, and G Fuel. And of course, you can use the code ZOO to get a discount when you purchase your G Fuel. Codes are out. Let me go ahead and send it to you, lady, right now. And then I'll join in as well. I'll be right back, lady. I'll be right back, guys. Yeah, Wednesdays I'll be doing custom guide. This is a sign up tournament only or qualifiers, and the top 4 teams are going to be entered into the tournament, along with some of the top NA teams currently. So a good opportunity either way.
On the Discord, it states top overall.
Top 4 overall. Okay, so that's top 4 overall out of 40 teams, 2 lobbies. So definitely can't make a lot of mistakes right now. Goon Squad's looking really good. They should be number 1 right now. They won twice, second place once. Not sure how. I can't remember how they did the first round, but definitely, definitely in the lead.
Yeah, Courtney's team's overall out of 40.
Yeah, so if they can win another round, they could almost potentially secure it. Now, I'm not sure how Lobby A is doing right now, what the highest scoring team is doing, but so far I know that Goon Squad has gotten 22 kills and 2 first place finishes, and then the second place finish they had like I want to say 9 kills. So they're looking good right now. And this is the last round, and of course it is on Eringa.
If it... Man.
We should be starting in 1 minute.
Team 14.
What's up, Seki?
Lucky they don't put...
I'm sorry, lady. What was that? You're breaking up a little bit. Up. Here we go. Start of the last round for these qualifiers. Let's go and switch over to the scene. Here we go. Hopefully it doesn't boot me out. Okay, there we go. I was a little worried there. All right, let me take some screenshots of this. What is that? Is that like an olive branch?
It's a plant.
A plant? It just says plant? Okay.
I don't know. I mean, I could have done...
Let me make sure I'm not following Impact PUBG this time again. I don't want to get left behind.
Saka's in the channel.
What's up, Sakumi? Hello, hello. OP event organizer. Alright, so looking at the flight path, a decent flight path right now, starting off around the center west side of the map, north of Pochinki, going right over Rozhok and right through Yasnaya and ending south of Kamishki. very decent flight path. Let's see how these teams decide to jump. Team 7 jumping right off the bat. They're the only ones jumping so far. So that means that they're going to have this whole southern west side of the map by themselves. United team looks like they're going to head towards Hospital area, West George area. Third Eye, Endgame, Paradox, Hera Esports. Looks like they all want to go George. Look at that line of people.
Wow.
George is about to be pretty lit. I'm pretty sure some teams are probably going to see the parachutes and kind of go past it if they can.
Considering the loot is trash.
Yeah, so team Endgame passed George Pool. We do have Paradox Third Eye, though, deciding to stay here. Let's see if I can... There you go. Good, I got rid of the sound. Ah! They find a flare when you can't even use one. It's always a shame when you have a flare and you can't use it. Although you could probably just shoot it at someone just to troll, but... Steve-O's kind of in a bit of a trouble. Run, Steve-O, run! Very nearly getting knocked. Does have a DP28, but no meds, no armor. Being chased right now by Third Eye. Peaceful. He's definitely not being very peaceful right now. Not staying true to the name, Third Eye. Come on. Alright, so here we go. Oh! Oh, GG's for Steve-O getting the knock on Peaceful. He needs to potentially get that thirst, though, so that way he doesn't give away information to his partner. Almost does go for thirst. And there we go. Finishes him off. Now Peaceful is no longer able to give away information. And in fact, Devil is the only one left. And down he goes, taken out by Paradox inside of George Pool crates. Let's take a look at the rest of the teams. We have two teams inside of Rozhok. Goon Squad taking school apartments, no one there. DSG taking Pachinki, no one there as well. We have Meeseeks kind of doing this split looting between Shelter and Prism. And Unknown Killers just east of prison. 12 and 21 Mansion. All right, let's go check that out. That is Defeaters. Ah, never mind. Switched over, tried to. Ghosty has been thirsted. And NG has been thirsted for the other opposite side. Team 5 and 17 fighting off inside of Rozhok. Looks like Team 5 has lost at least one member. Who was it that got knocked and thirsted? It was J Actual, thirsted by Team 17. And let's see where the rest is. So no one inside military base. They would have had it all to themselves. Look at the whole south. Pretty much, if you were to get go down the center of Gatka from west to east, almost nobody down south from there. Everyone up north. I'm sure that's going to change once the teams start to rotate in there, but there's no incentive for these teams that are like in George Pool to come down, at least not right now, unless the zone starts to shift northwards. But for right now, Team 21C, number 7, no rush for them. They have no one around them. Let's go check out 4 Angry Babies. Xanax has been knocked by... Wait. By his own teammate?
Yeah, I don't know.
It looks like Hikaru's going to go travel. Let's go back over to Defeaters and 303.
He might have got stuck on the chair.
Yeah, that makes... Not a whole lot of action right now, but should start seeing it soon. Do we have less teams in this one overall? Did teams just get... Yes, we had 2 less teams in overall. Third Eye has been finished off. Let's go back over to Team 17 and Team 5. Still nothing going on right now. So let's go back over to Team 21 and 12.
They're
Bit of a
just holding
stalemate.
angle.
Yeah. And see, the thing is, with Team 21 being outside of Mansion and Team 12 being inside, there's not a whole lot of spaces that you can get into Mansion. There's this one by Richie. There's this other one over there by Valak. So not a whole lot of opportunity to be able to get in there. Rage needs to be careful. He does not get knocked right here. Down goes Rage, getting knocked by Richie. That actually might help Defeater's push. We'll see if they do. Fishy's kind of far away, but he is closing in. And Richie knocked immediately after pushing inwards. Not sure if Bishop or Fishy are going to risk pushing forwards. Maniac needs to just stay put and hold that edge right there.
17 and 5 are fighting.
I also see Hera
Oh,
to the red zone.
no.
Really?
They just got
Yeah.
tapped by the red zone.
Wow. So they lost. At least it's only one member. But wow, GG's. To get hit twice, not just once. Kirito has been knocked. This is with Goon Squad. Goon Squad definitely cannot afford to go down early this round. They're coming back around. Why? I don't understand that. Why come back around? You were safe leaving.
Why?
Down goes DSG. I'm not sure why they made that move. They came back around. They were already hurt. Their vehicle was already hurt. There was just no reason to do that. GG's. Down goes DSG.
Run right next to the car and start shooting at it.
I think he thought maybe he was far away enough, and then he's like, oh shit. He tried to back out. By then, the other team was already shooting at it, so he kind of helped in his own death in that sense, I guess. But not sure why they pushed back. I thought it looked like they were gonna leave. They were already gonna get out of line of fire, and then they turned around and came back towards them, almost directly towards them, a full squad. Never a good thing to do that. Never.
17 and 5 are still fighting.
We still have that action inside Rozhawk. Things might change as team starts to shift inwards. Let's see if anyone else comes into Rozhawk. Mika and Killera is the only one up for team AT7. So it looks like things have gone downhill slightly for 17, because last I knew ADS had 3 up and team 17 had a full squad. It looks like they've at least killed 2 members, and Killera is about to have this very nice angle on these guys. Fishy has been knocked. That is going on in the Mansion. Richie has been knocked as well. Let's go back over. Bishop's the only one up. Yeah, he needs to get out of here. And that's exactly what he's going to go do, or attempt to do. I'm not sure. Does he have a vehicle in this building? Let's see. He does not. A vehicle outside the building. Buggy right there. So you have to just kind of get on the head completely that side and go all the way around if he wants to survive. Let's go back over to Team 17. Down goes Joy getting knocked, and down goes Trump for aim down sights. Down goes Team 5 for Angry Babies. I'm not sure if they heard those shots. They're potentially close enough to hear them. Definitely looking down that way. So let's go check out Meeseeks as they pass by Assassination. Bro, Team 17, huh? We still have Bishop and Team 12.
He ain't getting out of there either.
He still has his buggy too. I mean, he can very well escape this. But 303, Maniac, and Valak have now gotten into the same exact building he's in here, so he's in. Gonna make it a little bit more difficult for him to push out. He's already run out of meds. He has no boosters. And down goes Bishop. Defeaters finished off, coming in 15th place. Goon Squad's about to be very active down there. They have Team 4 driving by, and I do see Team United Team across inside of actual Gatka. Alcatraz very nearly knocked. Down goes a member of Assassination. Dude, how is he still alive? Look at that. Wow. I swear, man, it kind of makes me upset because if I do that, I get knocked instantly, even if I have full health. But, you know, I've seen so many people jump out of the moving vehicles at good speed and not get knocked. Here comes Meeseeks driving past Goon Squad. Jess potentially could get blown up. No, is able to survive that. Drew's gotten dangerously close to Goon Squad right now. And he just gave away his position. So now they know he's down there. Look at 4 Angry Babies. They're about to take this hill. The main George Pool Hill. Big Potato Mountain. Para slapped, gets the knock on Jess. Thirst on Jess as well. So Meeseeks left with just 3 players. Let's see how the zone is. We have Team 12 rolling in. Sarsi the only one outside of zone that's from Team 11. Never mind, he does have a partner there. Let's go back over to Team 16. They should have good sights on potentially on Goon Squad right now. Alcatraz getting surrounded right now by Paradox. Mercy has to be careful. There you go, going back towards the team. Mercy very nearly knocked from across the way from United Team. Let's go check these guys out just because they're in the red.
Are you Team 11?
Yeah.
I had a close, but
They're actually right now going to be driving right next to Team 17. Team 17 just barely notices them. Babbo just got fisted. Oh, we got a drive-by here. They crashed right into each other. Down goes a Sarsi. Code just left. Forced to leave. Down goes Drew for United Team.
look at all
Thurston.
the teams in the red zone.
There is so many teams in the red zone, lady, right now. There's like at least 6 of them in here. And a lot of them are driving vehicles too, so. Sarsi goes down. Code now the only one left for Team 11. The zone's about to close. Here comes the zone. See how it goes. I kind of hope it stays in the middle. I like Gatka finishes because the field's nice and flat. Makes easy spectating. But it can very well still do some wide shifts and end somewhere north. If it does, 4 Angry Babies are going to have a very nice position, as the only squad they would have to worry north of them is Hera Esports.
This dude just talked a lot of trash and then realized the chat was. GG's, bud. Yeah, after that.
It's a good thing I can't hear it. So, yesterday I had a glitch where I had it all off, and I thought I had it off, and I heard people talking, and I was like, "What the hell?" So when after the round was done, I went to go check, and my audios were off. They were all the way down. So I restarted the game because that's the first time that's ever happened. It must have been like a glitch or something.
Weird.
I don't know. Yeah, it was super weird. Like, it surprised me because I was not expecting it. So Hera Esports coming in from zone. A lot of teams right now in the center. There's not a whole lot towards the north, towards the south. We do have Team 12 holding the east end, and Team 7 over there at the west end.
You got Alcatraz.
Soju Hang, what's up, man? Yeah, Alcatraz kind of, I mean, there's really not a whole lot he can do. And also, we have 2 solos right next to each other, too. What's probably going to happen is one of these solos are going to kill each other. That's normally how it works.
Technically, Giovanni's not. He's just by himself.
Oh, yeah, never mind. He's not a solo. Okay. Where is Code? Code is over there, about a 500 meters away. Stuck between parallel. Let's see how the zone's going to shift. Fourteen teams, 44 players left. Oh, south. Almost directly south. So Quarry's still in zone. Paradox still in zone, but a good chunk of these teams, northern teams, are gonna.
Alcatraz isn't in zone.
He isn't, and Giovanni is just down the zone from right there. Goon Squad's gonna have to push inwards as well. Solitude, let's go check that out. He's gonna be driving right past Goon Squad, and towards Paradox and towards Team 4. Oh wait, they're gonna hold this. I think they know. They probably potentially maybe know who this is. Down goes JoJo, getting knocked. They know for sure. And down goes Downey Jordan. Thirsted. This was a bad decision. They should have just left it. They've lost half their members now. Solitude very nearly knocked as well.
He needs to get out of there.
Yeah, he should just get out of it. Chapo should also just do the exact same thing. Although at this point, 4AB hasn't done so well the last few games, so they're probably just here to try to ruin it for someone, I'm assuming. Mika, the only one left for Team 17. And down goes Spy Nam. Destroyer, the only one left. And down goes Destroyer. Mika, able to clutch that's going to be able to... Wait, no, he's still alive. Yeah, he's still alive. He was inside the zone. But GG's for... Yeah, I heard shots from in there, which was really confusing because he was knocked in there. So it was just a little weird hearing the shots coming in from there. Down goes Code. So Giovanni now officially the only one left as Alcatraz sneaks towards him. See, this is when backpack choice matters, right? Because look at that's bright pink right there. Paradox, decent part in the zone, holding the edge. Solitude's about to get surrounded right now. Down goes Solitude. Knocked, thirsted. Now they're being finished off by Paradox, actually. They're trying to steal those kills. Alcatraz somehow find himself next to Goon Squad. Never mind, they're driving by. Giovanni and Alcatraz really close to each other. Down goes Solitude, finished off by Roro. Uh-oh. Team 12 and Team 9. Maniac taking shots at Cloudy. There's really not a whole places. Well, there's actually a decent amount of places to go. They're just currently trying to find their way home right now. Jordan, vehicle smoking. No, don't go that way, Jordan. Run, no. Ah, down goes Jordan. At least he was just by himself. Roro has been actually killed as well. So now Goon Squad left with just 2 players. They got to go for survival points. Now being shot by Meeseeks. It's like everywhere they go, they just cannot find a break. They cannot find a decent spot to chill. You got a drop coming in on exactly right over Team 3. Exactly where they're at. Let's see what they're going to get. It's on the building. Nog. Okay, so this zone right here, pretty mountainous. We'll call it hilly, right? A lot of hills in this, especially around the road. Not very flat on these areas, so there should be some decent spots that teams could kind of find and hold.
Kind of in a valley that they can get shot at.
Yeah, that road that's going down it right now, that's definitely, there's... Team 17 versus 303. Team 12. Killera has been knocked by Hilo. Thirsted as well. So now Mika now finds his or herself. More likely her. Down goes Mika. Finished. Oh, let's go check this out. Down goes Alcatraz. See what did I say? Normally, yeah. It's normally the solos that take each other out for some reason. I want to say because solos have to think alike, right? So they end up in the same spot.
I don't get why you did that. There's a car right down the road. Two motorcycles, and instead he ran back.
Down goes Hilo getting knocked by Stevo. How is wait, is Goon Squad dead? No, they're not. Okay, I just didn't see them. They're not in zone, because that matters. Goon Squad right now probably the point leaders. I'm gonna say 99% sure, because you never know, there's always that off chance, but 99% sure they're the point leaders right now. Slapped has been knocked with that nade, and another nade's gonna finish him off potentially. No, that nade did not bounce in there. Here comes the zone. Giovanni's gonna just have to full send it in here in a busted Dacia. Why did he get out? Was the Dacia out of gas or something? I don't know. It's weird. He got out the Dacia and started running. Chapo and Red Velvet. Okay, I see him right there. Stevo has been knocked by God's Eye from Meeseeks, leaving Slapped and No Mercy by themselves. Down goes God's Eye, but luckily Palo was able to get there and get that revive. Unfortunately for Hilo, no such luck for Hilo, getting knocked and thirsted immediately by No Mercy. It is a 1v1. And he gets the thirst. Unfortunately though, that's gonna let No Mercy get the revive on Stevo, and here comes No Mercy potentially trying to ruin. Sanitly has been knocked, and I see Ban like super hurt over there as well. $500 gift cards.
Price.
Alright, so Meeseeks is gonna take off. Down goes Chapo, finished off by Red Velvet. Goon Squad's still in zone. They gotta be a little bit more careful because there's only 2 of them, but they still have 7 kills, at least in the top 10 overall right now. Let's go check out 303 Velik as he goes through this swampy area of the map. Down goes God's Eye, knocked by Rage from 303, about to be thirsted as well. Palo's now the only one up for Meeseeks. Uh-oh. Red Velvet crashing or passing Goon Squad right now. Cassidy just chilling inside the shack, not taking any shots. Down goes Yeri, knocked by Cassidy. Thirsted by Wick from Endgame. Down goes Ban, blown up by Cloudy. So Cloudy, they're just increasing their kills. 8 kills so far for Goon Squad. And here comes the zone. Zone's coming in pretty quickly right here. Palo's going to take massive damage in the zone. Does have 4 first aids, but heading right towards Team 3. Brian knocked. Thirsted. No, knocked. Just knocked. Now thirsted by No Mercy. No Mercy outside the zone. No first aids. Should be able to just make it inside the zone. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. All right, there we go. And look at that. Look at all the boxes that he or she has to be able to get some more meds. Zone shifted away from the favor of Goon Squad. And right now, Cloudy's being targeted by Everfury from Endgame. Endgame still have their full squad. They've had a couple of bad games where their teammates were were killed off the bat almost immediately. But this round they have a full squad coming in towards the later circles. And down goes Palo Ban, able to survive that, and down goes Ban. That means that it is just wait, who's Trash, the only one left for United Team. Here comes Ever Fury and Wick right next to Trash. Down goes Ban to the play zone. He was a knock though. Trash is about to have a whole in-game squad right here. Cloudy, not in a good spot neither. They're not even looking in there. Down goes Cloudy. And is that it for Goon Squad? That is it for Goon Squad. They have no idea Trash is right there.
They're about to.
No, luckily, maybe, potentially.
Wow.
Wick got to be extremely careful. Oh, did not get the knock. And down he goes. He very nearly ruined that for in-game. Doesn't matter, though. Down goes Wick either way by no mercy from Paradox. We have 5 groups left. The only group that has... No, there is no only group. Every single one of these guys are either missing a player, and we do have 2 solos. No mercies, just kind of bullying. 15 kills. Down goes Paradox. Yeah, if they wouldn't have got disqualified for the first 2 rounds, they probably would have been top 3 as well. But especially with that performance, 15 kills. We're down to just 3 teams left. It is a 3v3v3. Again. It's been like that every single round. Nice.
Team 12 has to kill the other players.
Let's see, yeah, that's 4, 7. So they need at least 4 kills in order for them to get 11 kills. Let's see. Every single round the winning team has had 11 kills, guys. Every single round. I know it's a little weird, but yeah, coincidence like that happen. Maniac gets the knock on N Swift, who has zone. The road is in the zone. The final zone is right here.
The zone is in the road?
Yeah, but like this road, this piece of the road, there's no cover here, no trees, nothing. So GG's. But it's probably gonna potentially end before it even gets to that point. Down goes Rage, knocked by Berlin. Maniac getting revived. Maniac's reviving Velik. Rage, unfortunately, though, no door open for Rage. Trying to get in there. He's like, open the door. Down he goes. Finished off by Berlin.
You know he's raging.
Yeah, if that door would have been open, he would have been saved. Unfortunately, was not. Goon, unfortunately, I don't recall what place they came down. I did notice that they were already dead by the time I seen like 5th or 6th place. So they probably got like somewhere between 7th and 9th. But they did have a good amount of kills. They did win 2 rounds. They came in 2nd 1 round. So overall, a very nice performance. Here comes Kato trying to find them out. And down goes Berlin, down goes Kato, but he did get the finish on, and Maniac's about to bleed out. Down goes Maniac, so endgame ends the game and the last round with the victory. 6 kills, 303 Esports coming in 2nd with 8 kills, and 21C coming in 3rd with 3 kills. Let me go ahead and take some screenshots of this and of that. There we go. All right, guys. So that was the last round for these open qualifiers to get into the official Impact League. stay tuned to the Impact Network Discord server to get the results to see how your team's placed if you had a team in here, or if you're just genuinely curious. You can take a screenshot of my screen and you can get the Discord server right there, and I'll also post it on the chat right now as soon as I'm done. And also, I wanted to also special thanks to the sponsors of the Impact League: Irene Shao, Prism Esports, and G Fuel. And of course, you can get a discount using the code ZOO on for their G Fuel products. I'm not sure who's casting the actual league, but I was in charge of Group B, and Baby on Balling was in charge of Group A. So I'm pretty sure, since they were both ran around the same time, they're probably done over there as well, or near to it. So definitely go check out what the results are, and I'll post the results later on too on my social media networks, or specifically Twitter, since I'm more active on there. But thank you guys for joining, and thank you again, Impact Network, for letting me do these. And also thank you, Lady, for being my co-host. Lady always keeps me busy, and not only that too, but Lady's my verbal autocorrect. Okay, she corrects me when I say stuff wrong verbally. So it's definitely good to have her here. Thank you, Lady. And yeah, guys, thank you guys for joining. I will see you guys potentially a little bit later, if not tomorrow. Peace out, everybody.